Okay, I'm ready, I think. You know, I think I'm ready. That's how it always goes. You think you're ready and that sort of stuff? First and foremost, I'm gonna start with something that I wanted to address. And that's not something you all can do about something or something do. But I mean, like, I have been in the past couple of days. I think a month ago I had it too. I should have saved that on stream. Maybe. But a month ago I got like random CPU increases during recording, streaming and that sort of stuff. Or at least during recordings. And I forgot what I did back then. But recently I've been happening to gain these same... how do you call it? Issues. The CPU spikes. And I wanted to see today if it happens occurring on stream, because if it happens occur to be on stream too, then I might, if it doesn't occur on stream, then I might know what the issue is, but I don't hope it happens on stream. The reason is because otherwise I'm going to be streaming a lot. Because the thing is like, basically I get for some reason, because I don't know what it exactly is, but for some reason I get like a huge CPU increase, a sort of lag spike, basically. And with that lag spike, so I have to cough. Apologies. But basically, with that lag spike, woman, shut up! I'm already here. Hi, Rashi, how's life? But basically, okay, I'll make you. Don't worry. But basically, when the lag spikes occurs, I get, because I don't know it's a lag spike, because basically I see my CPU spike into 100% and I have to stop recording and then close OBS and then wait until my PC cools down a bit and then I can record again. But yesterday was really, really bad. My assumption is that, like, I remember that back then when I had that, I had an NVIDIA update. Or driver update, I thought. I remember that, like, I thought it was originally my VTube studio because my VTube studio updated, but I think, like, it has to do something with my graphics card. But if today nothing happens, then nothing happens. But if I start to randomly blow up, you know, in like really, really bad, audio starts to really, really bug, know that that is happening, and that I probably either have to, like, wait it out, or that I have to pause stream for a few seconds, but, Why is it your fault? What are you doing with my PC, woman? Are you mining crypto or something? Are you mining crypto? But yeah, how's your week been? How was your guys and girls week been? Because mine has been all over the place. And that sort of stuff. Monday I had for the first time in ages 2 interviews. Even if it was for, like, volunteer work. But they both went nice. Tomorrow one calls back, and for the other one we discussed that on the 11th of March I have, like, a check, like, that I can walk away from, like, a day in, like, a different place. To get a feeling. My throat. And Wednesday or Tuesday I had basically my government workshop and that sort of stuff. And Wednesday, in the afternoon I had, like, a meetup with, like, an online interview with, like, postal service delivery and this, like, thing on the bike. And that went okay, but, like, I had to, like, I still. On the other hand, I think it's good to do something, but on the other hand, I feel like I don't want to be a postal service, like postal delivery. If I have to do something part time, I think, like, a postal delivery, like local delivery girl on the bike, will be a good one, because it's something that I combine with, like, content creation and that sort of stuff. But I don't know, on the other hand, like, I want to be an IT girl. Like, I want to be an IT girl because I studied 10 years for IT and I can find a job in this goddamn. But yeah, I told him to call back Friday because, like, I felt like if I responded out of, like, the moment on that interview that I will respond bad and was like, I'm not sure and that sort of stuff. And in case I got some additional questions, I always could ask them and that sort of stuff. So now they call me back on Friday, and tomorrow, like, one of the volunteer things call back. So it's gonna be a busy week. And now today I was, like, going to the local, or, like, the place where they put your postal packages ready and that sort of stuff. And I was, like, waiting because I first thought it was at 7, so I was, you know, driving through the street and it was like 70, 70, 72, 74. And I was like, oh wait, it's the other way around. And so I went back to number 7 and I looked at number 7 and it was like a normal living house and I was like, did I miss something? And I drove towards. I can't the government count days. What do you mean with that? Like, and the other thing was, like, I was like, did I miss something? So I went back home, I called, and it was apparently number 72 instead of 7. Join with heart, join with courage, join with endless power, join Tech Rex. No thanks. They set an appointment on Friday, but turns out it's tomorrow. You know what's funny? Like, you know it's funny, woman. You know it's funny. Oh, you know it's funny. That appointment with the postal service company. You know, originally, you know, when I like applied, I got like in contact with the chatbot, and the chatbot made like an appointment for yesterday, for basically Monday the 24th. So I thought, okay, you know, a chatbot, I get it, and that sort of stuff. I got caught last week on Tuesday because apparently the chatbot made towards. Yeah, I know. Yesterday was Tuesday. I know. I made a mistake. Yeah, shh. But apparently, like last week on Tuesday, I got called because the chatbot left like a reply for call back and didn't make the appointment at all. Which I was like, okay, you know, that can happen. There's technology and that sort of stuff. So we made an appointment for yesterday at 1 o'clock, or like 20 minutes past 1. Like last Thursday, I woke up and before I went to like an appointment, I got a confirmation mail again from the postal service with your appointment is at Monday 10:20 or Monday 24 10:20 again. And I was just sitting there like, huh? So I called back in the afternoon after my appointment, and they said we're like, oh, this is something I've never seen before. This is weird. This is chaotic. And I had to laugh almost like. But they made an appointment this time again for Tuesday at 2 o'clock, and they put it in the system this time. And the funny thing is, like, I got called yesterday at like 1:30 with the guy who was like, "Is it true that your appointment was moved to 2 p.m.?" And I was like, "Yes." So they don't even communicate. I don't have time abilities. Well, I do have one. I forgot I have one, but I don't know how it works. I don't know all my abilities, woman. But that brings me by today's stream, because otherwise I could keep yapping on forever, and I will yap on forever. Because I thought, you know, I want to do something chill. Some Phoenix Side Ace Attorney. But yeah, if I blow up during the stream, then I do apologize. But I hope it doesn't. But... So, yeah, we're going back into court because I am such a great attorney. They need me back in court. My PC froze already. Hello? Yeah, I have a professional degree in yapping. I'm a professional yapper. You know, only the unfortunate thing is, if I put it like on my, like, you know, curriculum vitae, if I put that on my curriculum vitae, then like they don't believe me. So, nah. Where is like this thing? This thing can be gone. Why does that face Aurora? Where is Phoenix Red Ace Attorney? That's woman, don't you have a degree yapping? Yap with me. You know, I always ask in general how everyone's day was, but how's your day, Aurora? I always ask in general. The woman, I thought we already were yappers. And why is it sad? Hey, you never join late? You never join late? Like... Okay, maybe if I push end button stream, you join late, but like in my opinion, if you join 10 minutes later, that's fine. If you join an hour later, it's fine. If you join 2 hours later, that's fine. As long as I'm streaming, every time is fine. So before that is early, after that's late. About that? Ja, okay, K-Bronker. K-Bronker noten. I keep forgetting that. Woman, I find it hard sometimes to like upload my own videos. Why is my Phoenix right not starting up? Hello? Did I install random DLC or something? Why are you excited for tomorrow, Aura? Hard? What? Woman, what are you talking about? I'm just here sitting there, my Phoenix Heights Ace attorney. Like, a woman, I don't know what you hear, but I never talked about me being that. So, tomorrow more the game Yu-Gi-Oh! Early Days Collection comes out. So, more Yu-Gi-Oh! Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, but like, this happens. So, is it because I run OBS now in administrator mode to prevent like the thing which never helped? Is it because of that? Why is this thing not loading? It's still running. Hello? Like, Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney? Copy and homework, that's your choice. Why is this game suddenly not working? Is it launching on Steam? It says it's launching. Woman making dead jokes. Is it because I didn't press enter and I clicked on it? What the fuck is wrong with my PC? I'm launching the game, right? Yeah, I'm launching the game. Huh? I am DM Chan. What? Is this because I run OBS in admin mode? Would that be a thing? Hi guys, Cat House Live. Because I know that like last night I was recording Infinity Warfare, and as I told you, I came across the same issues I had like last month. No, the game is just loading. It doesn't want to load today, I guess. So, but I remember that I put it in admin mode because like the thing is like, as I said, like I've been experiencing issues with the CPU on recording sessions, not streaming. So, will it be that it's that OBS is running in admin mode, that this is running slower or something like that? Because, you know what I could do? There's one thing that I maybe could do. I don't know if it's a smart thing, but go to details. I see what your detail is. The priority, normal, above normal. Well, why should I? Does this load faster? That seems doesn't help anything. I don't think chess is that important. Why isn't it not loading? And that's normal again. I'm gonna scream, why is this not loading? Okay, how's this game called again? I have to, why does this always happen on stream? Why can't I like... You think I have money? You're funny. What's this game called? Fingerlings Right Ace Attorney Trilogy. Right Ace Attorney Trilogy. Game doesn't load. Yeah, sure. Keep dreaming, woman. Keep dreaming. What am I gonna do else? You keep dreaming. As I said, keep dreaming that you hack my PC and my job application. Once Twitct same turn off Steam Cloud, it works for me. You are a woman, but Aurora, keep dreaming with the fact that you think you hacked my PC and my job application. Because this game is not working apparently. Properties. Uncheck this box, right? Yeah, play. No, finding another woman, if that's what you want. Hey, that worked. Oh. Also fine, but you didn't hack me. Okay. We can finally start. Apparently I had to turn on Steam Save Cloud. Oh yeah, I remember you. This was a game. I'm always mean. You know, you think like this happens by being nice? No. You have to be mean or rough. Don't take that out of context. But yeah, this was originally supposed to be a gaming stream, woman, and then it broke up. And that sort of stuff. Then it broke. Hello? Where did I click? Huh? Hey, calm down. No, I'm not gonna keep being mean enough. I am a really good ace attorney, you know. I won't like so. I won't save load 20 times and try to see if I make a mistake. Can I just press space or? Oh. I want to say thanks. You're really good. You really hooked me up. Is this like a day? Is this like a pickup line? You really hooked me up. You know, or thanks. We're almost there. Once I proved that she committed a crime. Yeah, but there was one more big obstacle we got to get past. Oh, I remember. They are nice with me, so they wouldn't be nice with you. I am nice, or I am a reflection of what you are. So if I am not nice, then you're probably also not nice, woman. Yeah, motive. Why would Melissa Foster kill the policewoman anyway? Well, anyway, we're still badly in need of information. Information, right. It's not that I slept 3 weeks on the job. What we need the most is info about this Melissa Foster herself. All we know is that she is a student studying studying literature. Fine, I'll be no Mimi because you eyes so nicely. If I'm not nice, it is maybe because someone wasn't doing motherhood right. Hey, what do you mean? You have 20 other mothers. Why is the job to me? I have other stuff to take care of. As you look down there. What's this? Well, the incident that happened 5 years ago, of course. The kidnapping murder case that Sabra Boy is in that row for. I didn't do nothing, didn't kill nobody, never lie. Too bad you were chosen. And I never received a memo, so blame the one who sent the memo then. What happened 5 years ago? Okay, I trust you. That day, 5 years ago, I dream of it every day. This picture, it reminds me everything. Bridge looks the same, just like then, 5 years ago. Like it could fall apart any minute. So it's been broken like that for at least 5 years. Huh, sorry buddy, but you sound like the one that could fall apart any minute. It's true, I did. I did kidnap her. 5 years ago, I kidnapped my girlfriend, Dahiya Hatron. Your girlfriend? Wait, people get girlfriends here? Hey, hold on, did you say Hawthorne? The victim's last name. Oh. Also, mommy, I beat you Saturday with my new deck. Yeah, probably will. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I just put on Black Wings and see who wins. But woman, why I am chosen to be your mother? I thought, weren't the other ones to be chosen to be your mother? The girl. Let her go. Shut up. Come closer and alive her. Sorry, but you're not going to get the chance. The detective back then was Valerie Hawthorne. At first I thought shooting someone for a kidnapping was crossing the line, but if it was to protect her little sister, I can understand why she did it. Oh no, protect sister, Valerie betray me, betray us. My Christmas folks can deal with that. Oh? We'll see about that. Huh? What do you mean she betrayed you? Everything, all lies. All make believe, kidnapping too. Why do you talk like a caveman? Me kidnap. Me okay. Me tough. Me go kidnap girl. She lied. All make believe. Dahila, my girlfriend, my love, my teen angel. I do anything she says, anything Dahlia says. Hold on a minute. What you're saying is that the kidnapping 5 years ago was planned by 18 on an attack. Pathetic. Yeah, me and Nahila and Valerie too. Nahila's family rich, jewelry business. We get one jewel, that's what we thought. Me and Nahila wrote kidnap note. We said to her dad. As for $2 million diamonds. Take him to tell him make exchange on Dusky Bridge. We tell him Valerie make transfer cause she knew detective. Having a police detective in your pocket is a useful thing, alright? In the end, you are planning on splitting the 2 million 3 ways, eh? Yeah, but a woman. That woman, Valerie, she do it for real. She shoot at me for real. Me and Ayla. If it's sent to the grave by card effect, it makes my monster attack 0. Oh. I was shot in arm. Dahila, she jumped in the river. Jump? You mean she jumped on purpose, do you? So you're telling me this girl just went off like... So you're telling me that this girl that sits on a 40-foot, tall bridge jumps off it into a river that stands known for making everything in it disappears. I couldn't do it, I could never push her. Anyway, I'm blacked out, wake up with police all over. And that's when they decided to give you the death sentence. I couldn't believe it, that woman, she betrayed me. Thank you, Serrybot. The man, there he follows, he killed her. He threw her off the bridge. He threw my beloved sister into the roaring river 40 feet below. These 5-year-old wonder is why? 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 Why did she die? That's all I want to know. So that's why I called her. You wanted her to toot for Valerie herself. Yes, but I forgot what she looked like, so I told her to wear a scarf. I don't want to hurt her, just ask why. Why did you lie? Why did you betray me? I just want to hear answer come from her mouth. That's all. I feel like my IQ of like my English language level is slowly dropping from like B2 was it, I think, to like A1, no, to C1 or something. Just one thing, Zebra boy. My sins are tingling all over. Tell me, Mr. Follows. Where is it? Huh? Where's what? Come on now, kitten. The ransom. The $2 million diamond. Remember that now? Did you give it back to the pops? Did the police take it? I don't know, huh? Good luck, and I believe you choose for character in game. I can't choose character in game. I don't know. Yeah, I will always love you. You know that, I said that 1,000 times. No, really, I don't know. It's gone with the Hyla. With the Hyla? That day on the bridge, Hyla put it in the backpack. Now gone with the Hyla. Gone forever. Into Eagle River. Wait a minute. You can come back in now, we're about ready to go. Mr. Falls, just one more question. When you said with the Hyla, do you mean the diamond is still missing? Along with the body of the Hyla Hawthorne? Never found her. My sweet Hyla. Found her. Swallowed by river, gone the Hyla, my teen angel. Your teen angel, how old was she anyway? Just 14. She plans a fake kidnap and disappears into the river with a rock worth 2 million. Man oh man, angels these days. He has a point. If that is the purpose of sweetheart that you betray your parents, you jump off into a river from 40 feet below? Well, is she really... Wait. Wait, is she? The girl that's sitting there? No, let's continue with the trial of Mr. Terry Follis. Witness. Are you feeling better? Is she the daughter? Yes, Your Honor. I'll try my best. You're a brave young lady. Thanks again. I can understand the defense lawyer wanting to get her client off the hook. However, to try to pin the crime on an innocent student is... What are you talking about? My witness is not the person on trial here. She's an innocent bystander who witnessed a violent crime, that's all. What possible reason would a girl like this have for murdering a policewoman? It's so hard to imagine this woman as a murderer. You just sit there and just imagine things, okay? Yeah, I figured it was I had to establish next. Yes, of course. I think. Famous kitten. Hier, I'm a Discord kitten by the way. Here, guys. I am a Discord kitten. Listen. A lawyer is someone who smiles no matter how bad it gets. Smiling on the outside while your guts are twisted not is a mark of a pro. Maybe so. Discord kitten will be apparently, because this guy keeps calling me kitten. So, maybe so, but I wish you would quite grinning at me like that. Excuse me, may I speak, Mr. Judge? Of course. I like to say something. Some people are suspicious of me, right? That's why. I at least want you to know, Mr. Judge, to know that is not true. If this, I know this is supposed to be a video game, but if this happens all over America, then I don't have faith in the court anymore. Look at that 100 watt smile. Just when things are darkest for her, click! She lights bright up. Yeah, well, let's hear what the witness has to say. I don't want to hear what she has to say. She's got flustered. Until the year before last year, or did you return last year, which was... whatever. Until I ended college, I've never been to Eagle Mountain before, and I certainly don't have any reason for wanting to hurt a police officer. Holding a grudge and killing the officer who testified against you 5 years ago, or kidnapping a poor girl and just think that the defendant is a terrible, horrible monster. That has nothing to do with your history. Lastly, furthermore, she has no possible motive for committing murder. Indeed. Smile, smile. I'm fine. What are you talking about? Smile. I don't think I'm gonna win this case. I thought I had to start with the case, but I forgot I already started. So what country were you living in then? We're all living abroad, but after my parents were killed, it's a brutal civil war. She had to try to make her way back home alone. I lost everything. I didn't even have any personal Oh. See? What kind of sub story is this? What do I do? Should I press for details? I want more details. Witness, answer my question. If I repeat you, what country were you in? Your Honor, this line of question is childish. Why can't you see how many languages you may speak are relevant here? We're here to elevate what the witness has any connection with the case. But yeah, here, look, Mr. Edward, that she didn't have any prior personal identification makes it only more believable that she can be someone else than she is. But ever since a little girl. That's why I never know have known Miss Fowler's reductive heart tone. Like, why does she press for the country? Like, I'm gonna tell you, this is like the sister of, like, Valerie, basically, under a new identification. Because if you say that you don't have any prior identification, you didn't know the person, are you certain of that? Yes, I'm afraid I'm rather shy around people. You know, be shy never. You know, be shy now. So I decided to go to Migo Mountain anyway. I just love being outdoors, picnics, hiking, you know, that sort of thing. There's a hike to be, but you do like a sort of ridiculous sort. Migo Mountain is a 2-hour drive from here, and no trains run through there. There are plenty of mountains that are closer and easier to get to. Well, I went there once with the college hiking club. I fell in love with its stark, desolate beauty and its cold yet romantic gloominess. Didn't know you were such a god. By the way, what's the name of your college? The prosecution objects to any question that involves the witness' private life. All this matters that she is a material witness to a crime. The witness doesn't need to respond to questions that are clearly malicious in intent. I mean, we're trying to, like, also get a bit of her life, you know? Perhaps, but your behavior today was very suspicious. Not only you have contradicted yourself here in court, but you know things you shouldn't. For example, the scratches on the trunk of the car. Well, that's... Yeah, no, don't wait with that thing there, Edward. Unfortunately, Miss Faye, your last statement proves nothing. Oh, really? And why is that? The witness came to the police station and wanted to identify the suspect. It's entirely possible that at the time an officer showed her this photo. I think bad. If I remember, she has seen things, she has seen the crime, but she doesn't, like, you know, that's the thing, like, you normally in court of justice, if you lie, and it is proven that you lie and you contradict your statement, after a few times you're removed, because you're not truthful in the honor of law. If I remember correctly, is how that works. These persons keep lying, contradicting, and telling other stories, but I won't be surprised if she is, like, not even Melissa, But like the sister of Valerie that jumped into the river for like a few years ago. Taking the prosecutor to the book. That's not fair. They're wicked inmates, never be able to forget that horrible day. Holding a grudge and killing an officer who testified about you against 5 years ago. But because, you know, she didn't tell at the start that she left the country and lived abroad, but lost her parents and didn't have any personal identification. Well, the policewoman's testimony was crucial, wasn't it? Crucial when getting the defendant sentenced to death. Yeah, but if you lived abroad... My client has always maintained that he's innocent of those charges. He seems rather forgetful, your client, I mean. Not only did he forget what he did, but he forgot the poor policewoman as well. What do you mean by that? Your client, he forgot what the detective looked, right? Is it a bad for her that he didn't forget about her testimony as well? That doesn't matter for the case. Like... Just can't trust someone with a bad memory. Why did you eat for dinner only a week ago today? If I released, the person should remember that much. I was made was payday, so I had a nice moose steak with some pig on the side. Didn't steak, committing murder. A person should deny their actions. A complete agreement, Your Honor. Yeah, apparently. I want to see what it says. Like... I want to see what they say. Well, you could tell who she was without some kind of identification, right? Quite right, that's why the victim was wearing a scarf as identification. Why if I had been wearing a white scarf today? Then he probably would have tried to kill me. You're a bad man, this is bad. That should be it. Your Honor, what the witness said just now was testimony is important. Like that to the official testimony. Because if I remember correctly, she was wearing a red scarf today. So... I'm telling you, it's like... She was wearing a red scarf, so... Oh, I don't want to press it. What do you mean by lucky? If in the second a woman in a white scarf like you said... Oh, it's a blue scarf. No, it's a blue scarf, same color, it's not white, at least. It's hard to see in the photo, but look at the scarf the victim wore as identification. Are you talking about this scarf right here, huh? Yes, that is it. The scarf the policewoman was wearing. But that's strange. In your testimony stated the following. I'm guessing unlucky he wasn't wearing a white scarf. This is the scarf you identified as belonging to the victim. But it certainly doesn't look white to me. Well, it was foggy today and it was raining as well. It was surprising that she mistook it for white. Sorry, but not this time. The witness just confirmed that this was the victim's scarf. What's the significance? There's only one explanation for this mix-up. Why would that be? What would it be, the picture? Oh yeah. Do you think it will be the picture? Witness, have you ever seen this note? Note? No, never. Sorry that you would have. Yeah, I wonder about that. What do you mean? The note shows Mr. Vods' instruction to the victim regarding their meeting. It says, wear white scarf for identification. White scarf? Ugh. Witness, you knew that this note said. And it's because you knew that you slipped up and mistakenly said white scarf. Well, Mr. Foster. Order, Mr. Edwards, I'm waiting for an explanation. I'm quite sure this note wasn't leaked to the public. And yet, this witness knew exactly what the note said. At the time of the murder, the number of people that knew were quite limited. Terry Floss is one, the person who wrote the note, Valerie Hawthorne is another. And finally, one more person. Do you say one more person? A person who no one ever suspect. Have you figured it out, kitten? No. 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 I know, I get that. What is it, Mr. Armando? Here, I made some special coffee called shake for you. Plenty of sugar. Drink it up before it gets cold. Don't be shy. Why are you doing this? Okay, there's a stand there casually drinking. I thought it was her. Like... Yeah, there was only one other option then, in my own opinion. And the person is... Dahila Hawthorne? I've never heard the name before. Look at the victim note, that's what it says. Talk to Dahila. That's her time, that's her name right there. What's this? Who is this person, this Dahila Hawthorne? Miss Faye must be desperate if she's trying to bring the dead back to life. Dead? Dahila Hawthorne was the victim's deceased younger sister. She was killed in a crime 5 years ago. Yes, she was killed and kidnapped by Terry Falls. You said she was killed, but was she really? What are you implying? Of course, people thought she died 5 years ago, when she fell off the Dusky Bridge and was lost in the Eagle River. However, her corpse was never found. She was declared legally dead 5 years ago. As far as the law is concerned, Dahila Hawthorne is officially dead. But the fact remains that her body was never recovered. Dahila Hawthorne was 14 years old 5 years ago. If she were still alive, she would be 19 now. Melissa Foster. I believe the same age as you are. See, I have like, you know, I'm so smart there. You know, I'm gonna get out. You can do the job. Even you're gonna miss Faye, you're not saying... I've been saying this for 20 minutes already. But I am, that's precisely what I'm saying. This witness before this is a girl that was kidnapped and killed 5 years ago. The girl in fact Miss Dahila or Dahila Hawthorne. Nice work. It was like tossing a grenade into a 3-alarm fire. But unless you can tie all the loose ends together, you're nothing but a hit and run arsonist. The only thing I need is her Witness, just who are you anyway? I didn't think it'd come to this, that's enough. You don't have to say any more, witness. Yes, I understand. What? Edwards, explain yourself. You will now have an admission to make. I honestly never thought that the defense would pursue the matter this far. You don't? You don't mean? Yes, the prosecutor office isn't filled with fools, you know. You know, Trini, we conduct full background checks on all of our witnesses. What did he say? Ha, looks like the kid knew. He knew our true identity from the get-go. Wait, why? If he hadn't revealed her secret, he wasn't going to say anything about it. All I wanted was her testimony, so we made a little trade. Let me introduce to you the victim's younger sister, Miss Dahila Hawthorne. I told you! Here, I told you for... I've been telling you for 20 minutes already. Stupid Edward. We thought so as well, but well, as you can see... Why did she hide her identity for 5 years? There's nothing to do with the current case. She was merely an accidental witness to a crime. Accidental? I don't believe that for a minute. For the last 5 years, she's been playing the role of victim. And now we find her acting suspiciously at the scene of another murder. Really, Miss Faye, I must say your strategy here is painfully obvious. You're trying to pin your client's crime on an innocent witness in order to win. At any cost. How dare you? Please let's take a moment to think. 5 years ago, this girl was kidnapped and nearly killed. But even worse than that, 5 years later, Laila Horton lost something much more precious, her bigger sister. Miss Faye must be insane to even suggest that she murdered her. What? I'm inclined to agree with the prosecutor's logic. Miss Faye, do you have any evidence to back up your assertion? Yes. What possible reasonable witness at court ruling? Well, you see... Someone turned on. I think you need a little push in the right direction, kitten. The defense is prepared to prevent evidence supporting our claim. That wasn't me, that was the guy, the crazy coffee addict. I think we heard enough empty tats from you, old man. Huh, what makes you think that, empty boy? Because your protege looks like she's sweating bullets. You think you're in a tough spot, huh? Of course, aren't I? No. You're just afraid at the moment of truth, that's all. Whenever you win or lose, that's up to you. The freshness of youth, how charming. But someone's younger than me. Now then, let's not waste any more time, Miss Faye. Why are you sorry? You're a lot of times sorry, eh? What is this? Is this the fence idea of a joke? Why are you? I am a dummy. I'm here, that silly idiot. This certainly doesn't get a punch now, Miss Faye. Wait, that is not the reason. Wait, the money is not the reason. Well, she had the money already. No, wait, see, you're not the dummy, I am the dummy. Okay, she has already the money. Why would she kill her own sister? You're not dummy, I'm dummy. Why would you... Is it her own sister? Yeah, but now she already had the money, because the money was in her backpack. When the highlight view fell off the bridge, it was in her backpack, so she technically took the money with her. Basically. No, it would be either her sister or Teddy. No, that's not it. Because if she planned a kidnap with the 3 of them, then she needs to make sure both of them are gone so that nobody never knows. You know what I mean? Oh, no, that's apparently also not it. That's apparently also not it. No. So it's not her money. It's not her sister or Terry. What would then it be? What will be a revenge if they already have the money? Or what will be a motive? Is it herself dan for revenge? Huh. So she has already the money. She planned to kidnap with her own sister and her lover. Huh? Am I an idiot? Am I? Do you think I would be an idiot? Like, it is not money, it's not revenge. What will be the motive for killing them? It's not herself? For a chance on a new life? There has to be something. Bridges unchanged for 5 years. What would be the motive then? If it's not jealousy, if it's not revenge, if it's not money, then what will be the... Migu? Miku? I don't think they had Miku in that time. You know, I don't think they had Miku in that time. Or so I think. Why is it the note? I totally didn't look this up. Hey, I totally didn't look this up. No. Why would it be the note? The story starts after Terry Follis escaped. He called Valerie and told her he wanted to meet. This is the note she left. It says talk to the Hyla. Tells her the time the whole truth must come out. Cheater. We should try your best to have Vtuber emote with your new model on Twitch soon. There are new emotes on the way. For everyone except for Ice Type. I still have to order one for Ice Type. And then I've ordered anything or everything for what I'm planning to order. Basically. Valerie helped her and gave Dahila a warning. She told her she was going to reveal the whole truth. The whole truth? There was a dangerously important secret between Valerie and Dahila. The reason Dahila felt she had to kill Valerie. To keep her mouth shut permanently. A terrific story, Miss Faye. If you like fiction, that is. And light to the court, Miss Faye. What was the secret that was so important? Where's your evidence? There's only one important secret that connects them all. Oh yes, I know the secret. I know it! Regarding the kidnapping 5 years ago, I believe it will explain a lot of things, such as the nature of this important secret between the Hawthorne sisters. Very well, I grant your request for further testimony. I know it'll be painful for you, but can you enlighten us once more, my little maple leaf? Imagine going to court because you're you've been a witness to a murder, basically. You've been in a murder accident. And that sort of stuff, and the judge goes like, oh, can you try a little bit better, my little maple leaf? Now, my full post is commissioned by Harkoon Studios. If you want to look at them, they will be linked. I have panels basically. I started with artist panels in my description down below, and in there you can find links to anyone who ordered or anything I ordered or commissioned, in case you're interested in commissioning yourself. And Harkoon Studio Pixel Style Emote made that, and I'm really, really loving it. Like, it's really cute how it came out. So. 5 years ago, I was kidnapped by Miss Flawless. The ransom price was a raw diamond. My sister Valerie brought it to the bridge. After she made the exchange, she shot Miss Flawless in the arm. That's when Miss Flawless tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. I survived, but I was afraid I might be kidnapped again for my family's money. So I decided to change my identity and start a new life. Huh! The kidnapper left her emotionally scarred. With her sister's help, she left the Hawthorne family and started all over again. And hard to believe after all that she murdered her sister. Preposterous! Yes, Your Honor. As you've heard, the witness is still traumatized for the kidnapping. I'll ask you this again by extremely gentle in your cross-examination. We still got in for the ace up her sleeve. Come on, kitten. Don't say you've forgotten already. The fact that the kidnapping 5 years ago is staged. I'm not gonna prove that it's a fake kidnapping. I'm gonna prove it's a fake kidnapping. Did you and Miss Flawless have a relationship? Yes, as a tutor. You were tutoring them? No, of course not, don't be ridiculous. Miss Flawless came to the house to tutor me. They probably came up with the kidnapping plan during that time. The Hutton are in the jewelry trade and are quite wealthy, you see. So I followed them, Mr. Flawless. Did I hear him right? Did you just call Mr. Flawless a clever fellow? I heard the diamond is valued in the neighborhood of $2 million. It was still uncut, so it was about the size of a pin of a milk. $2 million pint of milk. I don't know what to think about that. Yeah, you don't judge, you don't. The defendant demanded her sister Valerie make the exchange. Not as detective of court, but as an individual. Why do I want to rescue Mr. Redford? Why do you think he wanted to make the exchange up there on the mountain? If he ever got surrounded, it would be hard to escape. There's only one thing the kidnapper wants to prevent, and that's police involvement. In a place like that, it will be easy to tell if he was being followed. Camologist. Thank you for the follow. Was so cute. I have to sneeze. I don't know. Do I look like it? Oh? You're gonna say I'm fat. How offended. And you know, you have a familiar name. And that sort of stuff. Now that I think about it. I don't know why, but you have a familiar name. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's me. Now you. You have a familiar name. I'm gonna say... yeah, that's a problem. Like, if you doubt that your name is familiar or more common, then it's more easy to point together, you know? And that sort of stuff. Wrong thing. That's the wrong button. My bad. No, you're not getting mod. You just came into the stream. You're not getting mod with the wrong button. I wanted to do something else. But how do I do that? Too many bits to write between. How do I do that? Can't I? Okay, let's say it like this. You know? Let's say it like this. If you don't think you have like... You know, if you don't think you have a familiar common name, then this doesn't ring the name. This name. That's not you. Okay, you have the same part of your first name. If I look at your Twitch profile, you have the same girl sitting in your banner with the same AI generated image and that sort of stuff. So you find a more coincidence that you like. Yeah, that can be that you have a different Discord name. I already know. I know. I expect it. But you know what I find more surprising, by the way, which is the second thing? How do you know, like, how do you know I'm pregnant? Because you are listening only, according to Twitch. Yeah, but like I never confirmed or denied it, and he said like I should never assume a woman's pregnancy, but yeah. Yeah, but it's an old description. And that sort of stuff. The reason I'm skeptical because if you're like, I'm gonna say this out loud so that everyone knows and every reason know. The reason I'm skeptical is because that person knows personal information about me. If you're not it, so be it. Then you get the benefit of the doubt. But if I see ever one slight trace, wait, I can simply think because what was the game you played a lot? Because the thing is, he knows personal information about me. And I told to him, or told to her because it was a trans girl. Are you, by the way, a trans girl, now that I think about it? Are you a trans girl? Okay, you get a benefit point on that. But she trans girl, she was like, I talked about LinkedIn in one stream, and she was found the necessity to look me up. I became so mad about it, and I eventually gave her the benefit of the doubt because golden heart and that sort of stuff. But afterwards, she left my server, came back and started to like respond to old messages, and she said my full name. So I'm on high alert, and I have noticed that she keeps looking in my Twitch chats, that she keeps lurking and that sort of stuff. And I was wondering why, but like, so but that's the reason why I see the game Cameo. With that reason. So, you know, takers go by me. Because she shared my information without my permission, and that makes me on like high alert. and that sort of stuff. So, your name triggers me, if you know what I mean. If you get it. Because the last time I saw her interact with me, or try to interact by something, is that she followed me on Blue Sky. And the reason I noticed, because the profile photo was really noticeable. So, because like she tried to sub to me on Patreon and that sort of stuff, and that profile photo was the same. Like, I know she ever followed me with a new account, but still. Like, and like the thing is, I give you the benefit of the doubt, but the thing is also, I know that she's not the smartest, because she once did indeed DM me on Instagram with a different account, and that different account was like, okay, you know, new user, new interaction, and afterwards she said she was from Scotland, and I was like, well, you know, the cameo is also from Scotland. Let me check again what she said and that sort of stuff. And she changed her profile picture to the old one, to her more recognizable one, changed her name back and that sort of stuff. So I was like, okay, block, and that sort of stuff. So, like, on the other hand, I want to say, you know, I probably should give it benefit of the doubt and let it go, but I don't know if Melissa is the murderer. I have something other on my head. Like my... What was your favorite game to play then, Camologist? Did you happen to speedrun any games? Or just check, you know, just asking. I was not asking you, Aurora. I was asking our new visitor. You don't have a favorite game? You don't speedrun games? There is even not a game you play a lot. Or anything. Because I would think you will play a lot of games, like at least you come to me. Where can I see that? Can I put in here? Then you don't play any game. Not like you don't dare, like, does it have a name? Or something? Where's my settings? Let me check something real quick. Why are you sorry? I'll give you, like, let's say then, I'll give you benefit of the doubt, but something, my gut says, like... Like, I'll give you the benefits of the doubt, but I'm highly watching. Like, my gut tells me to do otherwise. Anyway, for the report the diamond to the mountain, and... After she made the exchange, she shot Mr. Floss in the arm. It was a dangerous thing to do, considering you were being held hostage. Yes, but actually it saved my life. What do you mean? You see, Mr. Floss was holding the knife in his right hand. Somehow I just knew he was going to use it. I knew he was going to use the knife to kill me. That's why my sister shot him, it was to save me. That's why Mr. Floss tried to kill me by shoving me off the bridge from behind. Not at all times, but sometimes. But right at the moment. Well, when Mr. Floss was shot in the right arm, he let go of me. I was dazed, I turned to try and run away, but Miss Floss turned to grab me as well. Was the again. Uh-oh. And the next instant... pushed off the bridge. I advised the court to remember that the river is 18 feet deep and incredibly swift. I was a strong swimmer but was knocked off. When I came to, I had been carried away by the rivers to a strange place. I never forget the day. The Cumberland Bridge, nowhere to run. Then just what I was shoved behind, that was it. Before my sister could catch me, I fell into the river. But why you're asking if my gut normally speaks to me? It's like that's not the first thing that people say, or people often say that when their gut speaks to them. No. Oh, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. No, not this one. Help. It's not an attachment, so that wouldn't be contradicting Elise. Then I'll be kidnapped again for my family's money. And why you hate your identity? Yes, I only told my sister. Already helped on, huh? Yes, she's the only one who knew about me. Meanwhile, legally, this witness has been deceased for 5 years. I didn't ever want something like this to happen to me again. So I decided to change my identity to start a new life. And that new identity was Mr. Foster, right? Yes. My sister helped me get the official paperwork taken care of. It makes sense. Without his decided help, doing all the paperwork would have been impossible. She was the only person left in the world I could count on. And you think I killed her? There's no way I could. Steeds je hebt net komt houden en vertellen best wat really is. What would be it this time? Wait, this is a picture? the picture because... Would that be? That would be logical, but... I don't want you to stab someone and ask you something, that's the only question. I just asked you a question, woman. I didn't ask you to stab someone. I can do stabbing myself fine. yeah, I know, but still. I just asked you a question and I thought, you know, maybe I could conspiracy with someone else. Because if someone else answered it differently than I do, maybe, you know, I could put it in a new light and that sort of stuff. But, did I save? Okay, fine, I'll stab people. Where's my knife? Where can I stab this person? No. Wait, that's the wrong picture. Ah. So okay, so I need to stab the person. I need to hang their body. And I need to discourage them from trying and that sort of stuff. I'll remember that, woman. I'll remember that. I wanted to do this picture, not this picture. What's the point of this? If you want to really stab someone, stab them in the face and not in the back. Why should I stab people in the face? If I stab someone, I'm gonna stab them in the heart. They're the easy as that. If I stab them in the face or in the back, there you have like, you know. See, even stab with a knife in the back. See, works better than in the face. Believe me. Why is it this one? Is it a 40 feet thing? Heh? This is not even the one what I wanted. This is the... This is not even the one I wanted to try, but okay. I'll read cringe here. I thought I was cringe woman. However, that's hard to believe. But it's true, I felt a push on my back. A certain of it was Mr. Flawless. I'm sorry, I guess I wasn't clear enough. I shouldn't be said it was hard to believe, should said it's impossible. I asked the court to recall the condition of Dusky Bridge now about 5 years ago. The bridge hasn't changed one bit in Oh, I gay, not cringe. Oh. Woman, only because you were a Vtuber and Preggo, that doesn't mean you are cringe. Okay, fine. Okay, I'm not cringe, okay. If someone had pushed you from behind as you have claimed... Yeah, that makes more sense, this. I was thinking of doing this, but then on another statement. You would have been smashed by the bedrock below. I'm most certain that. Do you understand now, Dahila Hawthorne? The very notion that my client pushed you from behind is impossible. Your Honor, this event occurred 5 years ago. Why, for all we know, the water level on the river may have been higher back then. But it's 40 feet from the bridge to the river. The heavy cavalry duel clips Dux up to another victory. I may mean that you have some brain issues because this situation means nothing that a good professional referee can fix. Wait, since you... Woman, since when are you professional? You're right, if the events occurred just as the witness has testified, then the defendant could have pushed the witness into the river. Young lady, what's the meaning of this? I see, Your Honor. Just a moment, Your Honor. It's true that the witness testified that the defendant pushed her into the river. However, she never stated she fell from the back end of the bridge. She did. As being shot in the arm, it's possible that Mr. Fowler's panicked. Therefore, he could have inwardly pushed her to the side of the bridge. If that's true, though, she would have fallen into the river. Sanctuary zeppelins the size of our country. You know, woman in these zeppelins, nobody kills, believe me. Not even any of my married persons, no. Now that you mention it, I do remember when I fell off the bridge. My skirt got caught on one of the bridge side wires. Winding things up as she goes. It's just like me, Lou. Seems Miss Face assault has finally reached its conclusion. Unfortunately for you, that's just the start of Miss Faye's assault. I believe your reasoning went something like this, Mr. Edward. After being shot in the arm, it's plausible Miss Fowler's panicked. Therefore, he could have unwittingly pushed her off the side of the bridge. However, once again, I'm forced to say that's impossible. Because I am impossible. Am I impossible? Mission impossible. Ridiculous, what's so impossible about it? Because your flawless logic contradicts the court record. It's not a picture. It's not the camera, it's not the... Right in this photo, take a look at the wires supporting both sides of the bridges. They extend them to about 5 feet off the ground. It will be impossible to push one off from there. The wires, I knew that. You know, I knew that there were wires and that sort of stuff. I didn't think it was the only logical thing to do. I am smart, I'm not stupid. And that sort of stuff. I'm not stupid, I'm not an idiot. What are you talking about? Eyes like this wouldn't be a problem for him. He could have easily picked up a 14-year-old girl and thrown her over. So young and already so forgetful, Miss Edwards. Miss Florence had been shot in the right arm. And more importantly, Valerie Hutton had her gun trained on him. At point-blank range. So forgetful these days, huh? Just like me, I'm forgetting everything. Order, what is the meaning of this? Darling Hotron, you jumped into the Eagle River intentionally. What? What's this? Indeed, what do you mean by such a ridiculous remark? Yes, it's ridiculous. My sister was there to help me. She had her gun and handcuffs, she could have saved me. Jumping into a raging river like that would have been suicide. Yeah, that is the problem. That's the, you know, that's the thing. That's the thing. Meant to be look like a suicide. Perhaps, but still that's exactly what you did. We are probably confident that you could handle the swift current. But even more so, the witness has much more compelling reasons for jumping to the river. Oh, now what was it? What support does she want to jump into the river? The witness is still alive, the fact alone explains everything. And just a diamond. 5 years ago, something else disappeared along with the Hyla that day. The item that Valerie brought up the mountain with her. The $2 million diamond. No, it can be. Yes, the Hyla had it all planned from the beginning. The $2 million, she was going to keep it all for herself. She forced Mr. Fowler to help her fake the kidnapping. At the last minute, she betrayed him and threw herself into the river. With her hands tucked away safely in her backpack. Why is that simply ridiculous? Order, order, order. Your Honor, 5 years ago, the witness was only 14 years old. Do you really think a 14-year-old is capable of such a demonic plan? This woman is a demon. Do you hear it? I'm a demon. 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 Demon. And there was one more person who helped make the demon out of her. Her sister, Valerie Houthorn. Was volgens een getting plot as well. But she was a detective then. You're saying she participated in her sister's kidnapping? Precisely. I'm sure that has weighed heavily on her consequences for the past 5 years. The sole reason behind the victim's murder. What do you mean by that? The day of the murder, after receiving the phone call from Miss Wallace, Valerie called her sister Dahlia. And she told her what she was planning to do. She was going to tell the whole truth as she wrote in her note. That's what she sealed Valerie Houthorn's fate. That's when you hatch your demonic plan to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. And Planner was sure neither of you accomplice to the kidnapping will talk. Because nobody will believe the other one and the other one is dead in the river down below. And that's why you killed your sister, Valerie Houthorn. Who's that? Laughing at a time like this. Forgive me, it's just hilarious. Witness, is that you? You amuse me, woman. Miss Mia Fey. You can certainly wave an exciting tale. Naturally, you have the evidence to back it up, don't you? Evidence? Evidence that planned the kidnapping, of course. And at 14, I plotted it with Miss Wallace and my sister. Well, And one more thing. I don't have... Do I have that to back it up? What happened to the $2 million diamond? If you can provide evidence to at least show that. Well, Miss Faye? I don't know. What a joke. You Miss Faye, are you stupid or something? How can I prove a fake kidnapping happened 5 years ago? You didn't have device proof of Valerie Houthorn's murder. Well, it seems that we come to an end. To be honest, the witness behaviors does raise certain suspicion. However, I'm forced to reject the assertions made by the defense. Of course you are. Is it really over? The girl has made me a fool of me. There's nothing I can do about it. Without evidence, the trial's over. We'll decide that. Miss Amanda? Come on now, kitten. Haven't you figured out that you can make your own rules? For example, even if there's no evidence, there's still testimony. Testimony? Oh, when the day of question, Dahlia Houthorn murders her sister, Valerie Houthorn. She hid her body in the trunk of Miss Wallace's stolen car and I went to meet with him. Disguised as her sister, Valerie Houthorn. That's what you think, right? Yes, that's right. In that case, there's only one answer, right? There's only one person left who testified about Valerie Houthorn murder. Well... Terry. Your Honor, the defense wishes to call a new witness. A new witness? Yes, we would like to hear the testimony of Terry Wallace. The defendant? There's only one person who can shed any further light on the situation, and only one person who knows what Dahila's role in the kidnapping was. And only one person can say whether the person in the photo is Valerie Houthorn, or whether in fact her younger sister Dahlia disguised as her. There's only one person who can solve this riddle once and for all, and that person is Terry Wallace. Well, Miss Ashford, what is your take on this? Amuse me. Why not? The prosecution has no objection. Very well. Behave! Bring the defendant to the witness stand. Last chance, Miss Wallace. My master's style was Dahila's guilt. You're all I have left. Defendant, you have heard everything that's been set up to this point, yes? I don't believe it, no way. Dahlia died 5 years ago. Valerie betrayed me. Miss Wallace, I don't know what she said to you 5 years ago, but one thing is clear. Dahlia is very much alive, and you were used for $2 million. That's not true, Miss Wallace. There's only one question I want to answer to. 2 days ago on Dusky Bridge, who did you meet? Was it Valerie Houthorn or was it Dahlia Houthorn? Dahlia, did you betray me? 5 years ago she promised never ever betray each other. Terry? Dahlia, it's true. You were alive. You don't trust me anymore? That makes me sad. Tell the truth. The real truth. I believed in you. I shouldn't need to say it. You should already know that. But there's only one thing that I will say. My life is in your hands right now, Terry. Oh, yeah. What do you want? Well done, Mr. Wallace. Yours will be the final testimony in this trial. Witness? Water. Please, water. Huh? Can't talk. Need water. Well, I guess I have to be my coffee instead. At least I'm still is probably feeling right now. Darker and better than hell itself. Please be the correct one. That day, 4 PM, I stopped the car. It was front of bridge. She wasn't there, so I waited on bridge. I watched my car from bridge. I never put my body in the car. Finally, one woman came. She stood front of me. We talked, then she left. That was Valerie, not my Dahila. Mr. Flawless, you're covering for her. Do you think? Well, I have one thing. I have one contradiction because you asked for a white scarf to be met. Like, there is one contradiction. I don't want to pass. Arc, 5 o'clock. One more needs to be said. Yeah, I know I have a contradiction. I pressed on the wrong thing. I pressed on the wrong thing. See, this contradicts it because... Your Honor, that statement contradicts... Hey, hello. He asked her to meet her on the bridge with the white scarf and he was... Then it should be the picture, right? Sure, Boop. Why do I press the wrong buttons, Aurora? Also not dead. Also not dead. But brain no think, yeah, brain no think he needs. Okay, maybe, you know, okay, fine. According to the note, the meeting was supposed to take place at 4:30. You certainly arrived early, didn't you? It was raining and already dark too. You waited on the bridge for 30 minutes? Miss Wallace. Eagle Mountain, the spot strong memories. You were quite early, so you waited on the bridge, correct? Yeah, I'm like waiting, I'm used to it. See, boy, wait if I used to ask a single question. To him, 30 minutes must have been a blink of the eye. I watched my car from bridge, never put no body in car. Watching the car? That bridge on the side was broken, nobody can come from there, so I was watching car. What else were you expecting him to do? A contradiction? No one lives there. There's a small shrine up in the mountain, but that's it. Okay, no car, nothing. A contradiction? What would he do on a bridge? If he stands here? You know? Oh, wait! It's foggy. It's foggy, he can't see the car. It's foggy. And if it's foggy, you can't see the car. So you wait on the bridge, you sure of that? Yeah, I'm sure. You're sure, huh? Well, then I'm sure too, Mr. Wallace. I'm sure that you're lying. I mean, you've seen Melissa jump off the bridge and survive for 5 years, so. You want to know who arrived on the bridge first? You just look at the photos, perfectly clear. Obviously, the person that came first will be on the one end of the bridge, right? The victim at the end of the bridge. Now, but if it's really foggy, or I thought it was foggy, but apparently the photo was. This is a case with Mia, the teacher of Phoenix, but apparently, if the photo was taken so that it pointed towards the end of the bridge, so apparently she came first and was at the end of the bridge. You must have arrived after the bridge after she did. Flawless, please don't get some work done, we just want the truth. I got there around 4 o'clock, is true. I had somewhere to go, a special place. Went to the bridge, yeah. It's an old temple about 15 minutes from the bridge. 5 years ago, me and Dyla would promise each other. We swore we wouldn't betray each other. She brought a memento to represent our love. 5 years ago, I hid it under the base of a tree there. Oh. Oh, that's funny. Like, Dyla, there was a case where, like, she poisoned someone. And that she used that necklace because that thing in there, when Phoenix got that.
Let's go gambling! Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it. Oh, dang it.
Oh, dang it.
Like, that necklace was being used in that case too. Because the thing was, that little bottle was holding the poison she used. And Phoenix got it, and Phoenix was like, ugh. Necklace is your meant, it's quite charming, but it looks empty. Your Honor, I heard what the client said. He arrived at the scene at 4 o'clock. But then left the car unattended to walk away. He was gone for approximately 30 minutes. With that much time, the helicopter could have easily hidden the body in the trunk of his car. That has to be financially responsible. Whoa, I can stop winning. No, we don't win with gambling. Mr. Flawless, there's no mistake in it. Huh? Miss Flawless? Wait, what's he doing? Huh? That's enough. Please. Why is he... Witness? I promised her 5 years ago, if it ever happens, that we can't trust each other no more. Then, we're supposed to drink bottle. Ugh. No, stop the trial! Your Honor, we need a recess. I was stupid, couldn't keep promise. So I did it. I drank this. No, we're so close, just a little more. It's going to prove you're innocent. No, don't want that. Don't trust self. Maybe kill again. Kill Sweet Hyla again. Mr. Flawless? Mr. Armando? Thanks for the coffee. The poison was not about, like, this ending. This is unexpected. And why you won't have a graduation party? It ended with no winners, only losers. It ended up with a wound that got so deep into my soul I thought I'd never heal. I'm sure it was the same for the young prosecutor as well. Ah, fair. But one person, the true criminal, the Hyla Hawthorne, she left the courtroom with a secret smile on her demonical sweet face. Unforgivable, that's which, Mr. Armando. We were so close to the truth, it was right there in front of us. You were just a little too soft, kitten. It's my fault. It's my fault that Mr. Flawless killed himself. Don't cry. You're going to make coffee all salty. I knew it, I wasn't cut out for this. Didn't you get it? You can't cry yet. Why does everyone Woo! What? Is that the reason he became blind, Mr. Godold? Because he smashed a thing against his head? Mr. Armando? Yeah, you ugly. No matter how tough the case, no matter how bitter the memories, they always fade over time. Then you file them away and eventually forget them. 1 year later in this very same courthouse, I myself got wrapped up in that case. That case. With her again. Only after that did Isla Hudson get put on trial for her crimes. That was the poison case I talked to you about. The verdict that was ultimately handed down to her was... guilty, of course. Naturally, when the verdict was read, she had a perfect angelic smile on her face. I didn't even realize till now that it was the same person. It was finally all over. At least, that's what I thought at the time. Unfortunately, I couldn't have been more wrong. It's been 5 years, but now something has happened that's made me remember all this. What happened? What happened? Huh? Huh? I think, like, how many episodes are there, by the way, in this game? Oh, 14 episodes. Oh, this is the last one then. Oh. Oh. This is the last episode. The last case. Damn. The page. Shishitou, the treasured Kurina village heirloom, whose name means 7 branches sword. It's said that the sacred sword represents life itself. Though the branches may appear to be infinite, the choice is limitless. Like our destinies, the sword comes to but one end, one merciless point. And when the silver cord, the fragile thread that binds us to this world, is severed, wait, is that... The illusion is revealed, and the implacability of fate is finally laid bare. Is this a reference to like how every game ends? Or did somebody get stabbed with a sword? Hey Nick! Yeah? What is it? You know I've got spiritual powers unlike you. Okay. You know I've cosmic powers, huh? Because I'm coming from downstairs. From beyond the stars. Woman. Sure, you're a spirit medium after all. But just like you, if I don't keep my powers sharp, they get dull, right? I guess so, yeah. Glad you agree. Okay, Pearl, you're up. Pearls. So, that's why we need to go on a special spiritual hotspot tour, Mr. Nick. I lost. What's this magazine you're showing on my face? It's the New Year's issue of Occult Winter Spiritual Location Special. What now? Oh, Pearls looks so happy. Maximize your spiritual powers with just 1 night of intensive training. Oh, it sounds too good to be true. Yeah, it sounds too good to be true. Pearl was cute. She's been a fun companion throughout the series. Spiritual retreat called Hazukara Temple. It's way up in the mountains and I bet it's nice and cold, just perfect for training. No, I definitely don't want to go. No, I don't want to go. I don't want to go anymore. No, I think I've heard of this temple before. It's a famous channeling dojo. I've heard of having a real spirit medium like us to make the reservations up there. For a temple. Reservations. You know, I also have work to do. I can't go on. I would love to, but... Special. Since we don't have a case right now anyway. Alright then, I settled. Oh, come on, don't start packing your stuff. Yeah, Mr. Nick, you better start packing your stuff. Me? Why do I have to go? No, you have to be accomplished by someone over 20 years old. Hey! I don't have anything to do with spirit power. The only thing that I can channel is a TV. So, is that a heater pool at this Sakura temple? No, but you can stand under a freezing waterfall. Well, I dressed up for Christmas anyway, so... Sorry, but I think up I hate cold places. Ah! No way! How can you be so selfish? Come on, Mr. Nick, look at this place. Doesn't it look beautiful? Nope, not going. I'm not gonna be nice or toasty home. What the? What's this, Mr. Nick? Let me see that magazine. She? She friend or something? Yo, is it? Is she? Dahila Hottor? But it can be. She was found guilty and should still be in prison. I'll go. Huh? Akazura Temple, here we go. Anything for Mystic Maya, right? Even walk over burning coals, right? No, I'm not gonna walk over burning coals. Hele Hawthorne. I knew there was no way she could possibly be at the temple, but I just had to see for myself. What was this nun really was? This is so cold here, Nick. Maybe we should put on something warmer for a change. Well, it's supposed to be cold. It's raining. Achoo! So loudly all can do make out what she's saying. Oh, Mr. Maya, so this is the famous Hasakura Temple. Achoo! Well. How nice to see you here. Welcome to our temple. Oh, oh, right. Thank you for coming all this way. Come on now. You must have been cold. Haha, we are high up in the mountains after all. In any case, you shouldn't speak here. Please follow me inside. But, oh yes. I almost forgot to introduce myself. I'm the nun here at the temple. My name is Do I read that correct? You know, tell him. Yeah. yeah. Detective was already called Dick. You know, Dick Gumshoe. But Bikini? That's right. Actually, that's my temple name. Oh, okay. I just want to say, I can't like imagine a life that you go through the life where your parents would like. Imagine a mother giving birth to a child, and doctor's like, how you want to call your child, madam? Bikini. It's a tradition to have one, and I wanted something that has a nice image to it. I can't, so I can't. I can't anymore. Yeah, like, that was a funny name, but to say that has a nice image to it? But to say that has a nice image to it, like, is this made of sex jokes or something? I need a moment. Like, a bikini! So I thought, why not choose a bikini? Besides, it makes it seem... No, that makes you seem like an idiot. It certainly does. I signed up for a special course. Oh my, quite brave of you, considering how cold it is. Young people can be so reckless with their health. Yeah, that's why I sit on my ass all day and I eat candy. You know? Don't blame me if you become one with those shoe channel. Haha! Reckless? Haha! Maybe you should take it easy tonight, Mystic May. We can come back another day. But you went through... Yes, that's right. You've come all this way. So please enjoy yourselves. There's still time before supper, so why don't you have a look around? Okay, bikini. How do you think, Nikki? Pretty handsome gate, huh? Sure it is. Look pretty well maintained too. The thing kinda pushes your hometown to shame, Maya. Yeah, well, a lot of things have happened to Green Village. It used to be a lot richer back when people hired us to perform channeling. Keep it run down. I guess we was born in the wrong time. A bikini at home. You mean in your closet? It's winter. No. Bikini, come here. Bikini, it's time for lunch. Like, imagine you call your child bikini and then you have visitors over, you know, and you be like, oh, hold on, let me get bikini, you know, let bikini out of bed. People be like, bikini out of bed? Did she say that right? And then you go back with your child and be like, oh. Snow motorcycle thing, snow blow meal, same thing. Huh, too bad we didn't invite Desiree. I bet you could race this like snowmobile. And maybe she gives me a ride on this blow snowmobile. I think blow snowmobile better clean. Blow snowmobile better, you know, it's better thing. So what's a channeling dojo anyway? Oh my, you don't even know that? Forgive him, sister. Well, you just call me bikini and forget that sister part. A channeling dojo is basically a spiritual power training ground. We have special holy items prepared here to help people boost their spiritual power. Holy items? If you train an entire evening surrounded by these items, it's quite mysterious. The spiritual power of these items seem to envelop you. Ha! Well, she must have just got enough to trolley for and land make-believe. And you must be incredibly devoted to being interested in such a young age. It's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit ice and chant the spell 30,000 times. While being showered in freezing cold spirit water. So... For Nomi Maloney, those ghosts is a better name. For Nomi Maloney, yeah, I give up. But you're telling me, this training is you sit on a block ice, in the freezing cold, chanting the spell 30,000 times while being showered by cold water. I'm going home. It's February now, right? You have to be careful this time of the year. If you don't watch it, you catch pneumonia. Or maybe you even die of hypothermia. Hey, that's funny, they say also pneumonia. So be careful, you hear? I'm supposed to be careful. Oh no, I knew I shouldn't have signed Mystic May up for this. Sister, about this picture. Well, look at that. I must say I look rather divine here, don't you think? Yeah, unforgettable in every way. You mean it? Oh, I knew it. Ha 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 ha. Ho 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 ho. The makeup was pretty tough, but the Iris helped me out. Iris? The cute little girl in the photo. She looks just like... She looks just like me, doesn't she? We're just a small town here, so she and I run the entire place. Really? That kind of sounds... Sorry to cut in, but this Iris, where is she right now? Oh, just listen to you. You have to come all the way up here just to find a girlfriend, have you? No, that's not all what I had in mind at all. Anyway, Iris is in the inner temple preparing for this evening. Yes, that's right. Iris will be back this evening. Why don't you go have a look at the main hall for now? Okay. Can I present something? What the fuck is that? Sick. So slimy. I think it's even cool. Achoo! Ah, Mr. Nick, do you smell that? Smells like meat and gravy. Yeah, you're right. I guess it's supposed to roast for tonight, yeah? Weird, I thought they would serve something a little more, well, traditional. What are you talking about, Nick? You think monks and nuns just sit around eating rice and cruel, eh? I don't know where it was. Mashed potato, I love mashed potatoes. Akkurat. Are we playing Dungeon? Is this the correct game still? Yeah, Fingers Right Ace Attorney. We aren't playing Dungeons and Dragons, alright? Oh, hello? You're right, Vit, you come here from the special course too? Haha, unfortunately no, actually I'm... Ah! You're a Miss Elise. Dusky. I don't know, I was in the game. My name's Pearl Faye. I am your biggest fan. Wishy Nick. Savary, a fortune teller. Hi, Elise Dixon. I got all your books, Miss Deoxen. How do you pronounce that? How do you pronounce that? Like. How do you pronounce that? Hold on, I have an idea.
Dunham.
Dunham? The X is silent? I have no objection against that, Kasu, and hello, Kasu House Live.
Dunham.
Dunham?
Dunham.
So it's Elise Dunham. I would never have thought of that.
Dunham.
So the X is silent. Oh, okay.
Donim.
The X is silent. Haha, what a sweet thing to say, and please call me Elise. No, don't call you Elise, I'm Elise here. Nee, Duam, without X. So D-E-A-U-X-N-I-M is pronounced Duam, her last name. Do you think they know anything? Don't you even know who this is? No. Well, I'm an author maybe? Yes, and an illustrator of picture books. Picture books? Oh, now I get it. I wanna know what this thing is. Full large Magentum on the altar. If I can see Psylocke with this tiny Magentum, I can only imagine what kind of power this bad boy has on his suit. It's an altar looks a bit old, but someone does a good job taking care of it. Speaking of altars, I remember seeing one like this in current village. I guess they really do have something to do with spiritual power after all. Yeah, manga. Anime? You mean no anime? I bet they're writing those sliding doors and instructions for spirit channeling. Kinda like how we scribbled med formulas on the bedroom walls to remember them. Except we're gonna go to the bedroom during tests, and I can read these walls. Manga? There's trouwens a Button Kunish around in een Hibiki Brazier. I've seen a layout like this since I saw the really old Japanese movie on TV. If it wasn't for this Hibiki, they'd probably freeze to death. I was wondering if I was like playing Dungeons and Dragons, but no. So I'm sorry I don't know who you are. I don't get a lot of chance to really enjoy picture books. It's alright, I take no offense to that. My books are nothing but simple stories for children. And really beautiful pictures too, Miss Elise. Your books always make me feel as my heart has been purified. Haha, makes me feel very happy to hear you say that. I do have to admit, she certainly seems like a kind, sensitive lady. Miss Elise won an award for last year for the book The Magic Bottle. Yes, a friend of mine secretly submitted a story I'd written to a publisher. They liked it so much that I asked if it was alright to make it into a book. Wow. That's a really great story. Maybe I should try to write a children's book too. If I do, you can secretly send to a publisher for me, Nick. Recently I've stacked up the sort of a present. Appreciate, you might say. He calls himself Larice Diem. I believe he's off doing some landscape sketches now. On Larice's behalf as well, I'd like to thank you for your support. Of course, Miss Elise, anything for you. Don't ask me, I'm not the one that made that book. Why did you come to the Hasakura temple, Miss Elise? Are you here to do some spiritual training? No, that's not it. I'm actually here to gather materials for a new book I'm working on. Wow, I can't wait to read it. I wanted to do the book with a more Japanese feel to it this time. So that's why you're dressed like you are? The children have a certain image of me in their minds. I don't want to disappoint them. What can I say? She's a really sweet lady. Oh, Miss Elise, you dressed up like a mountain nun. Yeah, the good people here were kind enough to let me borrow this. I'm wearing training clothes so they need my rope as well. I want stuff like that. You really like the crystal sphere? It's a real amethyst, you know. Maybe find one like that up here on the mountain. Good luck, Nick. I know you find me one. No, you have to excuse me now. I have to go help with the dinner preparations. Oh, you mean you're cooking dinner tonight? That's right, would you like to help too, Pearl? Yes. I want to help whatever I can. I'll help too then. Oh, that's fine, please don't worry about it. Feel free to relax and explore the area with your friend. Huh? But... Oh yes, please take this. I think it will be help to you. Ah. Would you? Ah. That's funny. I remember how like in the last case was like about a bridge that was broken and that led through to a temple. Later then, remember you're not allowed to fight. Come on Nick, let's go, or at least we'll stay warm if you keep moving. Is this like the bridge? Yeah, I think this is the bridge from the last case. That's now fully repaired. Like, this is like the river that like make people disappear. Oh, that's interesting. Huh? Where does Sister Bikini go? Went into the inner temple to help the other nun. Alright, I think her name is Iris? Yeah, that was it. Wow, look at this broken down old bridge, Nick. Yeah, and look at the big canyon below us. Hey, there's a river down there. It looks like it's flowing real fast. What's wrong, Nick? You look like you've seen a ghost. I'm just not very good with heights. Oh, hey! I've got it. Maybe you should face your fear and try hurling yourself over the edge. You know, 1, 2, 3, jump! Don't even make a reference to the last case. Mind just what you need to get over fear of heights. Yeah, that is a real good way to overcome phobias, right? Dusty Bridge, can't argue there. That's probably why it's called Dusty Bridge. Well, the particularly same thing. Anyway, the inner temple is just a bad ride, so let's check it out. Ugh. Why is it called like Dusky Bridge on like a gravestone? Dusty Bridge. Do we call it Dusty Bridge or Dusky? Come on Nick, take a look at the bridge and tell me it's not supposed to be dusty. The sign is obviously wrong, I'm gonna fix it. Now give me a pencil, Nick. Do I look like a pencil holder to you? There's a narrow path going off in a different direction than that of the main hall. Sign and all tracks seem to have vanished. The path leads to a wooden staircase that goes down the bottom of the canyon. Okay, I'll write wooden staircase on it then. I really think it's necessary you have to be blind not to see the stairs. Well, it can hurt, just pass me a pencil, okay? What's this? I can't believe there's a public phone here. Why would I ever use it? The people will live here, I guess. I don't have any real phones here. Yeah, but it took 20 minutes to walk here from the main hall. I would have been smarter of them to build the main hall here, don't you think? Maybe you should work on channeling someone who makes logical sense. Wow, that bridge was shaking like a gel of an earthquake. At least half of the wood of the Ricky bridge was rotting, I bet. Not to mention the last part only had like one board left on it. What's wrong with you? Your face is all green. Can you not pick on me for a second? I'm still trying to get over the shock that we made safely across that death trap. Yeah, I guess I'm a bit surprised too. Yikes. The temple is in bad shape. It looks like it's going to collapse any time. I guess people don't use it too often. Is this really where you're going to train tonight? This has to be it. It's kind of creepy around here. Like a ghost might jump out of you or something. Yeah, my first thing that I see is this. Oh, look at these neat Buddha statues. Maybe take one home with me. Oh yeah. But there's so many. They just want to notice if they took one. Are you kidding? Of course they notice. What can they do with one of those anyways? But in the office, of course. We can trade the wooden statue in the office representation area for one of these. Where did it come from anyway? It looks like the bridge is suspended by 4 of these wires. They're really thin, huh? Shouldn't it be just a little thicker? Oh, stop it. You're such a worrywart, Nick. If the bridge was really going to collapse... Oh, my nose. My nose is like, ugh. I'm pretty sure the board will break before there are wires even it. What's wrong? You're turning into an overripe avocado again. Hey! There's a giant robot buried in the snow. Well, there's something buried in the snow, but I think it's an incinerator. But I admit it looks like a robot. Anyway, I don't think it's used too much. It looks pretty rusty. Hey Nick, do you think the giant robot incinerator can walk? I told you it's not a robot. Aw, you have no imagination. I thought it'd be real neat if you had the beat to advance. So that's the inner temple up, huh? Looks kinda rundown. Well, I wanna be very temple-like if it was all bright and shiny. Sure you're training here tonight, huh? Yep, then eventually see my spiritual powers. Sounds like your stomach wants to show off its digestive powers instead. Oh. Can I go inside? Yeah. What the Man, look at this place. It's just a tiny freezing cold room. So this is where your boat be training, huh? What do you mean boat? I'm the only one. Really? But I thought... But is just a little kid. She couldn't handle kind of intense training. Anyway, the real training room was behind the door over there. Yep, definitely getting the feeling it's back there. Even I can sense that there's something supernatural about that cavern behind the door. Excuse me, but who are you? Ah! You were... Hi there. We're just looking around since we're going to be staying here tonight. You're darn hot tone, eh? Diana. Something wrong? No, it's nothing. I wonder why you're spaced out like that, don't you, Nick? Did you say something, Maya? What you do, Nick? My name is Iris. I'm one of the nuns here at this temple. I'm Maya Faye. I'm a pleasure to meet you. The pressure is mine. Oh, please excuse me. I have some course to attend to. She sure is beautiful and a bit spacey, I guess. I guess she's not used to talking with urban sophisticates like us. Nick, that girl it can be, but... You know, I think it can be. Okay. I have to do something there. I need to scroll. What is it? The scroll. It's my mother. Oh. What? It's Miss Tifei, the master of the Korean School of Channeling. Are you sure? Yes, that's the crest at the top of the scroll. That's the special mark of the master of our tradition. So that's what the mark means. What is it? Nothing. It's just that I last saw her over 50 years ago. If it wasn't for that crest, I wouldn't have even known it was her. My own mother. And I can even recognize her face. But yeah. Why is this added to the court record? I think it does actually. Supposedly it was founded by a branch family member of the Korean school. Actually, training area must be on the other side of the door. I wonder what it's like. Oh, it's locked. Come on, Nick. You know what? You open it for me? I can't. You've been in a kind of a bad mood lately, haven't you, Nick? Xavier! I know what it is. IRIS. Your tech service. Haha, Iris en Nick zitten in de tree. KISSANG. Look at this antique dresser. I wonder if there's anything valuable inside. Let's have a look. Nothing. Just a bunch of clothes. Hey, Nick. Huh? Oh, sorry. I was just thinking. Oh, about Iris, I bet. I don't think I stabbed. I didn't stab. I think said person got scared. I think. And that sort of stuff. Here, woman, I don't need to stab. You know? I have other people to stab for me. Because the thing is that I said also to the same person, I said to the same person, I am giving them the benefit of the doubt, but that same, the same girl, the same AI generated girl is in her Twitch page. Yeah, and do you call that coincidence? You have a similar name, you have the similar pictures, you know? And of course, even if it's her, she's gonna deny, but... By the way, now that I think about it, No, it didn't say anything about it. Yeah, that's curious. Now that I think about it. Yeah, I'm not linking your Discord again. You know what I just realized, woman? You made me realize that. You know what I realized? When I asked that person if this was him or her, this was her, they said no. But you know what the thing is? They were on listening only, according to Twitch. So they were only listening to my stream, not watching. I mean, you know. Coincidence? I think not. Yeah, I know you never listen, woman. You know, you never do. But yeah, my good feeling says it is the same person. Yeah, that. Can you still see my screen? Or not? Now it does show up for me. I see that you're now only listening. But you can see my screen or not. In that mode. What was the point of only listening if you... No, but Aurora is now in listening only mode, so... No viewing, so... The icon gives me the idea that you're not looking at my stream or not viewing my stream. You know what I mean? But apparently if you can still get my stream, what's the point? Yeah, but it's a Twitch thing. Okay, that was my point out of the way. Yeah, woman. Yeah, I know. I know, woman. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You man, we managed to make it across Dusty Bridge. Nick, you look green. Are you feeling alright? Hey, what's wrong with you? Ever since we met Sister Iris at the train, you've been really quiet. Oh, sorry. Hey you, wait up. You think he's yelling at us? It must be. Someone else around. Would you mind moving? You're standing right in my way. What do I need to do in Vtuber lessons? How to respond to YouTube comments? Or that something? Or... Because that's also a funny thing. You know, like my videos get views. My video gets views, but like they... I have my stuff again, but it's also sticky. Rip. I have, like, my videos don't often get comments and that sort of stuff. But, like, they get views, okay? And that's how YouTube works. Baby bump. But... Here, I uploaded, here, I uploaded this from, like, yesterday. Of course, on stream. From stream. And I woke up today, and... Wait, not that one. All these comments. Basically. And I was just sitting there, like... This one. Is this legit or not? Because, like... It's not that they're, like, off each other, you know, out of a time zone. They're all within the same hour. Responded... Why do I have, like, a... You know, to each other. And I was just sitting there, like... Like, huh? Time to be blown away. Because I can play this game. Because, like... I don't know, is this like a... Am I too old to don't get, like, the community anymore? To get youth anymore? Yeah, but you don't comment like this. This is all within the same hour, eh? You have to think that. Like, the only one that I will think is real is like this one, because most people would comment about my model, so. But yeah. Like, I was sitting there like, is this real or not? Well. Yeah, this is fire. Hey, I know you. You're... Oh, so I gotta run. See ya. Okay, bye, Larry. You know, I could use some fire. Oh, nice to meet you. I'm Laurice Dodim. You're Larry. Shut up! I'm Laurice. I'm just here to do a sketch of Dusky Bridge. So yeah, this is you. Yeah, but like it's not that like you get a comment like, for example, like that from my model that he can be responsive, you know, to bit. Now it's all like fire, gas. And I was just sitting there like, is this just a friend group joking on me or trolling me? But I just heard it and was like, I gotta move on with my day. And then the next drama came on my day. Like my next drama came on the day. This is... Why would it say that? Yeah, what do you do with the last name of Dodim? Well, I want to start over again with the King State. You remember, don't you, last time? The Mesquite case? After that, I started to realize I didn't like this guy known as Larry Butts. And that's when I came across it, the Book of Destiny. I never should have shown you that, Rashi. I never should have. The Magic Bottle by Miss Elise Donim. It's so beautiful, so moving, so gentle. Oh, my nose. Oh. Oh, so. But how did your day went, woman? My heart felt cleansed. I was saved. Oh, Larry would make a great book salesman if I really want to get a book now too. She's the most wonderful person I've ever met. I follow her anywhere. She certainly is a very elegant lady. You see, here's a photo I took of her in the secret. Is that me? You want a copy, don't you? It's okay, I just happen to have made extra prints. Creep. So it's kinda hard to imagine you as a picture book illustrator. So tell the truth, you must have kind of ultra motive, right? What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone anymore, especially a woman. Talk about the bad case of the bio. And then you can even draw well enough to make a picture book. Art isn't only about technical skill, you know also how about having a pure heart. And that's why I'm asking, can you draw well enough to make a whole book? Now that you mention it, I wonder. It's true, I do. But when I first saw her, I felt it. Something inside me ended and something else began. Oh, Larry, it sounds like you've fallen in love with Miss Elise Doneem. No, you're wrong. It's not her. It's the other girl. Other girl? Uh-oh. You mean... Oh yeah, her. My little Iris. This girl, she's perfect. She's actually a young age. I wonder if she would model for me. I want to draw a portrait of her. You really like close to model style, didn't you, Larry? Hey, wait a sec. Did you say you were a surveying of woman? Yeah, that's right. Of course I have. I basically, but Iris is different. Yeah, Larry. Yeah, we know. I feel like I still have one chance left at the dream. Everyone? Hey, Pearly. Dinner preparations are complete. Please come quickly to the main hall. Alright, I can wait to dig in. I'm going to the inner temple called Sister Iris. I also want to have a look at where Mystic May is going to be training. Boy, I'm stuffed. Are sure it's alright to eat that much before the training? Well, the kind of training is a bit of endurance. Mystic May, please don't do anything that might put you all at risk. Haha, no pain, no gain, I guess. Ugh, I'm still worried about you. Well, that's not daily shilly. You must get ready for tonight. Good luck, Maya. Alright, here it goes. See you all tomorrow, I guess. Iris, please ring the bell at 10 for the lights out, alright? Yes, Sister Bikini. And then, after you ring the bell, I want you to come join us at training hall. Understand, Sister Bikini? I really seem excited about this training thing tonight. Well, Pearl, what are you going to do tomorrow night? If you like, you can come to my room. Perhaps you can read some books together. Really? I love to. I'm not very good at reading. Wonder would you like to practice reading with me? I love to. So, Larry, what are you going to do? Me? Well, I'm just going to hang out in my room. I can't stand the cold at all. Miss Elise, so for example, how do you read this? It says gravely. Gravely? It's gravely, right? Okay, what about this word? There's another tongue form. It says roast. Well, I'm going to wash the dishes and help clean up. I can visit you when I'm done, Miss Elise. Well... Ugh. It's a whole different type of cold up here in the mountains. Ugh, why couldn't you just the nearest bedroom be just a little closer to my room? Is that right? Yeah. Oh, Miss Deer, are you going to use the bathroom too? No. But have you seen Pearl? No. Well, since after dinner. I thought she was going to go to your room. I know, but she never showed up. I'm going to look for her, excuse me. Miss Elise didn't know, a moment as mysterious in origins as her last name, but the really mysterious one is... Sister Iris. Good evening. The really mysterious one is this girl. Are you on your way to the bedroom too, Mr. Wright? It is her. It is... Your sister Iris, right? Yes. So, when did you come to Hasakura Temple? I don't remember ever since I was a small child. The temple's been my home. Sure you never left? Well, I don't have any family left to take care of me. Since the beginning I come to think of her as my real mother, as it were. I see, but didn't you go to college? And maybe enroll in an Ivy University literature department? No, I never had an interest in going to a big university like that. My training is all I needed, all the education I need. I see. But, once in a while, when I get the chance, I make a trip to the nearby town. I can use a computer and a cell phone too. So I guess that means you're not lying. Please don't stare at me like that. What kind of place is this anyway? I heard it's training to increase your spiritual power or something like that. It must seem awfully crazy to normal people like you. Well, I have to admit, it's a whole different world up here. It's cold. Can someone put on the heater? And that sort of stuff. Glad to hear you say that, huh? Talking with dead people, who does it help anyway? I hate it. Really? Ah, it's something wrong. I didn't realize it was so late, I have to go and ring the bell for lights out. I guess I understand now, huh? Mr. Wright? Yes, if it's alright with you, I want you to have this. But this is your root. It has the power to protect you from evil spirits. Come to think of it, Sister Bikini was wearing one of these too. I pray for your safety on this cold, dark night. I'm sorry, but I must bid you good night. Wait a minute, Sister Iris? Yes? Just now, you called me by name, you said Mr. Wright. How did you know my name? I never introduced myself to you. That's... Sister Iris, please tell me the truth. You and I, have we ever met before? I knew it. I knew it. 5? Almost 10 AM. Perhaps you can speak again tomorrow. 5 Psylocks? She does know me. I'll have to try to talk with her again tomorrow. 5 Ah, what that blood curtain scheme came from the courtyard. Ah! Someone's there on the ground. Is that... Hey, I'm dead, guys! Yeah, stream's over. I'm dead. Miss Donix! Doni. I just stepped on something soft. Hey, don't step on my tummy like that. What are you doing inside? I won't pass out. What don't you think? That blood curdling... Forget about that. Hurry up and call the police. I think with a phone in main hall. No, but we're still getting reception up here in the mountains. There's a cell phone on you, right? Or you're useless. I mean, I actually even have a cell phone. Got no choice. You have to use the public phone by Dusky Bridge. Hurry, hurry. Iris will. There should just depend if you can tell mine what happened too. Dusky Bridge is burning down. What the heck happened? What are you doing here? Ah! Huh? What is it? Is it me? Don't scare me like that, Larry. I almost had a heart attack. My name is Larry. It's Laurice. Larry, help me call the police. I'm going to the inner temple. Don't be stupid. The bridge is nothing but a burning wreck right now. Listen to me. There has been a murder here at Hausakura Temple. What? The murder might have failed to cross the bridge. I have to make sure mine is safe. But, please, call the police. I've got to go. Get out of my way, Larry. It's too dangerous, Nick. Wait. I must have been crazy. I know how dangerous it was, but I still went for it. Ah! Nick! Weakened even more by the fire, the wrinkly old bridge plank snapped and gave away. And as I swallowed by the eternal darkness that surrounded me, a final terrified scream rose up to the pierce of the frozen air of the harrowing night. Wait, am I dead? Am I? Would that be at this time of night, Beep? Yes? Edward speaking. Angie, get up! It's emergency! Huh? Larry? Do you know what time it is? It's not Larry, it's Laurice. Laurice, it's... Wait, don't hang up. It's emergency. It's Nick. He took a really nasty spill. Well, that would be the first time. I'm not joking, his life is in danger. What? What happened? Tell me. Talk about a guy with a bad luck, he might already be dead. Anyway, you gotta come back, you're the only one that can help. My Iris, my beautiful Iris, she needs help, alright? And I was going home, but I'll be there as soon as I can. I'm at the detention center, please hurry. Wait. Now we're now playing as Edward? 1 year since I left the country. I thought I wouldn't have to see him again for a while. Sounds like it will be a pretty reunion if I expect anything to change. Wait, are we gonna now be Edward instead of Phoenix? You're late, Archie. What took you so long? I don't want to hear it. I chartered a private jet to come as quickly as good. I sure chartered a faster one. Anyway, just listen. Something happened to Miss Elise and... Huh? Say something, Archie. Before I came here, I stopped by the hospital and paid Right a visit. Stuck at what? We're now Edward. I believe I have a better understanding of the situation than you at this point. The murder victim was the picture book author Miss Elise Donine. Do you see Aurora? I'm dead. She was found by Ruis and the head nun. The suspect is the temple's younger nun. Then later, while Ruis was crossing the bridge, it broke and he fell into the river. The hospital says that you need at least 2 days of bed rest. Yes, that's right. You got it. But they arrested her, my sweet little Iris. And I was convinced he was the one whom the police had arrested. However, I still don't understand what these 2 items are for. What are you talking about? The things Wright gave me to when I leave in his room. Oh, we're playing as Edward! Oh. People's heart with this. And the other. Wait. Edward? Edward as attorney? Edward as attorney? I'm a prosecutor, Larry. I'm a prosecutor. Do you understand what I'm saying? A prosecutor is a lawyer who... But I mean, I heard a paper batch had a problem fooling the entire court before. How does the country's juridical system have fallen into such decay? Please, Archie, at least listen to either side of their story. So, we're gonna be Edward. Thank you for coming. My name is Iris. Edward Miles Edward. I don't know if I can be of any help, but I'll at least hear what you have to say about the murder. Mr. Wright, how is he? Miss Larry said that he might even die. Fortunately, he will be fine. Poor Edward. Edward is burning like. Fortunately, he's fine. He was badly bruised when he hit the water, but otherwise he's unarmed. Thank goodness. But he got some kind of nasty cold. A cold? He's running high fever and is drifting in and out of consciousness. I feel like I've met her before. Pardon me, Iris. I would like to ask you something if you don't mind. I have the distinct feeling you and I have met before. It must be your imagination, Mr. Edward. After all, I hardly ever leave Hasakura Temple. What sort of temple is that? A place where those who wish to boost their spiritual power come to train. You need to undergo some very difficult training to release your inner spiritual power. You're at the temple for that reason as well? No, I don't have any spiritual powers. I don't need them. In that case, what are you doing at the temple then? I have committed some sins that I need to pay for. That's why I'm there and want to continue to train to purify my soul. What happened on the night of the crime? Let's go, cheesing is the way. I helped to clean up after dinner and went back to my room at about 8 o'clock. Later, I left my room to ring the lights out, bell at 10. Well, we ring it at the same time each night. I see, and then? I was told to go to the training hall, but I went back to my room and stayed there. Why did you go to the training hall like you were asked to? I was frightened. Frightened? So I just stayed in my room and meditated until the murder happened. Accept my badge! You were asked to go to the training on the night of the murder. Yes, however, you didn't go. Because you say you were frightened. What exactly were you so frightened of? troubled. Is there something wrong? I'm sorry, it's nothing. The silence. So do you have any idea about what really occurred last night? I think it was the result of the tremendous spiritual power that was unleashed. Spiritual power? The spiritual training has been the cause behind many great tragedies. The incident was just another example. Iris, I'm sorry, but I can't accept that. I'm a man of science and I believe in spiritual power. Spiritual power, my nonsense. We can also say Tahina, you know. Yeah, me, I am dead. So please answer me this simple question. Were you the one who killed Elise Derneem? No, I'm not the one who took her life. What's wrong? Now, Bears, that about all that you could tell me? Thank you very much for listening to my story. I visited Wright at the hospital before coming here. He asked me to take care of you. Me? Yes, at this trial tomorrow, he asked me to defend you. If Mr. Wright has that much faith in you, Mr. Edgeworth, then I will gladly entrust my fate to your capable hands. But before that, I have one question, yes? Do you know Wright? Why would you ask that? Whenever you came up in our conversation, he would begin to act a little strange. Mr. Edgeworth, what's Mr. Wright to you? He's a very dear and indispensable friend. It was 5 years ago. That's when I deceived him. We deceived him? I heard that he was in a lot of pain afterwards because of what happened. I know what a weak person I am. That's why I thought I would best if I never saw me again. I wanted him to just forget about me without learning the truth. Well, if you ask me, Wright is still suffering. And until he learns the truth, I don't think he will ever be able to truly recover. Iris, it's not too late. You should go to him. Tell him the truth. I'll defend you, but only if you agree to the one condition. Alright, Mr. Edgeworth, I promise. Very well, I do everything in my power to get you an acquittal. Why would you be frightened about? What would you be frightened about? Do you think I can break it?
Take that!
Oh, even the voice is like... Since I've been handled this case, it's my duty to dig up all the answers, understand? Yes, sir. The smallest flame can something bait a case into a whole new line. In my years in court, I've seen it happen over and over and over again. That's why I committed those searches until I have those answered. Now then, is it really true that you didn't go to the inner temple last night? Yes, I swear. I already told you that. Yes, you said you didn't go because you were frightened. That's right. If that's the case, then the obvious consequences were you're afraid so of. I wonder, is it what frightened you so much that you couldn't even leave your own room? Okay, I can clear it. But I want to be expected to be Mr. Edgeworth for the case. I'm sure it's cold, alright. So this is Dusky Bridge. Hello, it's you, Mr. Edgeworth. Detective Gumshoe. Long time no see. It's been about a year or longer. Doesn't matter, detective. What does matter is why you're shuffling around up here. Large. And there's a sharp lab jab. Oh, I'm happy to see you anyway, Mr. Edgeworth. Let me guess. You were transferred by HR to the local Twitct. A wise decision. The vast amount of nothing up here should be quite easy to guard. I heard you were back in the country and arranged to come all the way out here. Everybody was real nice. They even let me take charge of the investigation, sir. Gumshoe indeed. Like gum on your shoe, he's impossible to get rid of. I'm supposed to report on the details of the crime scene, sir. Anyway, here I am, Detective Dick Gumshoe, reporting for duty. Okay, thank you, Detective.
I thought Prosecutor Guter was gonna get here before me. The guy's a real mystery, I tell you. Prosecutor Godot? I just got back into the country and didn't really know much about this case. It's simple. Well, simple so to say. I've not got an idea how much I've missed the baiting sarcasm of yours, sir. But serious, this one's a piece of cake. There's a witness that saw the whole thing. The witness? Yeah, the bikini lady. Oh man, well, you should talk to her yourself if you want the details, sir. So this is the bridge that Right fell through? Yep, I can't imagine being that reckless myself. Look, before you cross inside goes right, almost the leap. And is there something on the other side? Yeah, some old building they call the Inner Temple. But we can't get over there without a bridge, sir. What? Nobody lives there, so it's usually not a problem. But someone was at the Inner Temple doing some training and now they're stuck there. Yeah, sure, that's from right, it's May of May. Oh no, her again. Anyway, the air is really turbulent right now, so we can do an aerial extraction. No one's gonna be able to reach the Inner Temple until tomorrow, sir. So how did the bridge burn down anyway? Well, almost 100% was lighting. Lighting? So was the prosecutor to go there? Never heard of him. Yeah, he's a new guy. Showed up after you left the country. He's a completely rookie, but nobody can say a bad word about the guy. What kind of man is he? He just became a prosecutor recently, but he's good, sir. Real good. Is he the lead prosecutor on this case? You bet he is. After all, you know who's in right in the middle of it. Finney's right, of course. For some reason, Godot has really got it in from Mr. Right. Oh. Now he seems to have some kind of a grudge. What kind of a grudge? I don't know. Maybe he made fun of his mask or something. You're telling me to a bridge caught on fire due to a fluke of bolt of lightning? Yep, last night it snowed for the first time in 3 days. A little unusual for the lightning to occur during a snowflake like that, but according to the weather data, lightning definitely struck. See, this is very detailed weather report, almost too detailed. Even that's the exact time that the lightning struck the bridge. Oh, we got that information from the witness testimony. Someone actually saw the lightning hit the bridge. Who's the witness? Sorry, I'll go ask one for the local cops later, sir. Go ask for the one for the local cops later, sir. 15, 19, 10 to post 11 PM, 19 stuck dusky bridge at 10:45 around 30 minutes past between. Nee, dat is not true. Or because right will run up to the bridge at 10 AM, so if we 45 minutes, that is not true. Yo, so. And what a mistake to race back into this country. What do you mean? Rights are going to be fine, and the case itself is identity usual. And if I find myself taking a request to defend a woman in case of murder. Hey, wait a sec. Hold it. Objection. What's going on in Mr. Hedgeworth? It's hard to explain, but one thing led to another event. What kind of lame excuse is that? You call yourself a defense attorney? Prosecutor Hedgeworth is a prosecutor, and that's why he's Prosecutor Hedgeworth. Right, Prosecutor Hedgeworth? Dear Archie, I don't see you for a couple of years and your heart turns up to a sherbet. I say more like a sorbet. It's rather cold here. It's cold outside. The murder, someone else did. I just know it, okay? She trusts me on this one. I have a romantic aren't you, Larry? Nevertheless, I'll do whatever I can prove to her innocence. Agnes is so cute, right, Archie? What's wrong? Why are you so quiet? To put it simply, your comment has me highly concerned. Could it be the reason you think she's innocent? I was right after all. I should never have come back. If I had a penny for every time she said that. Delicate flower. You can't force things too much, you know what I mean? Forget that I didn't say anything. Don't deny the crime, Larry. What? What? At last, get back on your cheddar jet and get out of my sight, you creep. I hope your plane crashes and dies. Okay. On the night of the murder, what were you... Okay. Why does everyone in this game have secrets? You know, what happened to the thing of being an open book? Hey, hello there. Hello, how are you feeling? Alright, I suppose. Who's this? My name's Miles Ashford. My, handsome boy such as yourself is always welcome. If circumstances were so tight, you might just... Please don't call me boy. I'm sorry to trouble you, but I'm looking for a woman in a bikini. I'm sorry, but I don't see any bikinis. If you ask nicely, I might give you a peek, big boy. Mr. Ashford? That's the head nun, she's the bikini, she's the witness. Why didn't you tell me that earlier? That's exactly why your salary keeps from getting cut. Stomach is already counting the process. Then what is the latest about my beloved Iris? Well, first I want to hear what you know. First I want to ask you about the last night. Well, last night we had a toilet here for training. After dinner, the two of us went to the training hall in the inner temple. Possibly what time was that? I suppose it was 9 when we left here. Training lasts all night long. It's extremely exhausting. The channeling dojo headman must be in attendance at all times to keep watch. Look, there's no time for study. Sometime around 11 you witnessed the incident in the courtyard. But your duty was in the inner temple. Why did you come back here? Huh. The way you're staring at me is I'm starting to get goosebumps. Why is my nose being annoying? Oh. Oh. Alright, then. I'd like to tell me exactly what you saw in the courtyard. It must have been past 11 PM. Oh no, I can't say it. It's too much for my poor heart. Someone there from the back with a sword. Did you see the camera with your own eyes? I didn't want to believe what I was seeing, but it was Iris. Quite a shock, of course she was. I have that emote, right? Yeah, I have that emote still. Ah. Oh, I did it as a bit reward. For 1k bit. I can type. Yeah, I see your EP. I've been 3 hours almost, so... But like if you're stabbing Mr. Right smack in the middle of a courtroom, and I have to witness from the witness stand. I'll be pretty shocked too. Have a good night, alright, thanks for dropping by. I really appreciate it. Until next time, have a good night. And when I finally realized what I was seeing, I screamed and then I passed out. However, the idea of Iris doing such a foul act seems unnatural. Unnatural? The girl I know simply isn't capable of this sort of foulness. As a headman, is it your duty to stay with the Acolyte all the time, correct? Yes, that's correct. I know I may look strong, but the truth is I've got a bad lower back. A bad lower back. Yes, especially bad in the winter, so bad that I can even lift the bucket. Do you remember how cold it was last night? My bad back felt as stiff as frozen glass. I just want to take a nice full bath to ease my aching back. That's why I returned to the main hall. So you left the disciple all alone? Don't be ridiculous, I will never do that. That's why I ordered Iris to the inner temple after she had rung the bell for the lights out. Yes, but she never went to the inner temple, did she? When I trained at the inner temple, her name is Maya Fai. I treated her very badly, I'm ashamed to say. And after she went through the trouble of signing up for the special course. There's a training session where you sit on a block of spirit eyes and then chant 3000 times. Never the inner temple, do you? No, of course not. You don't have to worry about that one a little bit. Last night we still hadn't started the training session itself. Well, that's good to hear. Oh, dear. One thing I forgot to tell you. Do you know that small girl? I believe she's Mystic Maya's little sister. Oh, you mean Little Pearl? That's Maya's physical saint. I thought she was going to visit Mystic Elise after we finished the dinner cleanup, but I haven't seen her all since last night. She's nowhere to be found. You mean she was with the victim? It's all the fault of my stupid creaky old back. And they say the plot thickens. You say went with Mystic Maya to the training hall in the inner temple last night. Did you happen to see Iris while you were there? Of course I saw her. I told her to meet us after ringing the 10 o'clock bell for lights out. Of course she did. Iris had always been a good obedient girl. After that Iris helped Mystic Maya begin her training. But that doesn't fit with Iris' stories at all. And plot thickens. This poor girl, what could have she begun? We checked out here in home and she's not there. She's nowhere in the vicinity of the temple either. Which means there's only a few other possibilities where she could be. Do you think maybe she fell off the bridge and was carried downstream? Why do you have to be such a pessimist, detective? I was just trying to think like you, Mr. Edward. Ironic. She's very important visitor, you know. An honored accolade. Honored? How so? The Fey name is synonymous with the Korean channeling technique. Therefore, she must be a spirit medium of great power indeed. Now that you mentioned it 1 year ago, that wasn't the case. It was about the rest of the Korean channeling technique. Detective, the test talk was supernatural Dreville. I suppose now your association ID Clorent. Oh, so I give the grease, huh, Mr. Edward? And this is where the murder took place, sir. Do you have to follow me around? Other than removing the body, we left everything else untouched. Thanks, detective. Just have a look around. Oh yeah, by the way, I thought about us just to be sure. Are you really gonna defend the nun, Iris, at the trial tomorrow? Yes, I will. I gave her my word to know I must follow through with my commitment. Well, in that case, I gotta be careful. Gotta make sure I don't leak the prosecution's whole investigation. Don't worry about it, detective. Just keep your mind closed, and I think most of it will flow out on its own. Yes, you do that, detective. What's this? Mr. Staff. Belongs to the victim, Miss Elise Duckson. There's nothing strange or magical about it. Oh yeah. Listen, there's just between us, okay, sir? Yes, what is... This top secret stuff. Don't tell anyone about this. Okay. The truth is, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a wizard. That's it. Anyone, just the victims. The main gate must be just over the stone wall. Ah, stone wall jumped over a few towers in my times. Most of them are good memories, but not. Detective, perhaps someone should introduce you to the concept of paucity of words. So the sword from this golden statue is actually the mortar weapon. The shirt is called the Shishkastiko, by the way. Nasty piece of work, sir. There's still blood in it. Supposed to the victim's blood? Yep. It's all over the blade, and speaking all over the blade. There are fingerprints all over the hilt of the Shishoto too. That's really much the frames we got from the younger nun, the defendant. What's wrong? You're looking really solemn. Is this how it is for right? Is this what it's like to be a defense attorney? To be honest, it feels more like the dimensional to your health. I just was skiing. Really? You skiing? Are these lanterns? Okay, they're all light. I guess that's everything. The victim is the famous picture book author Miss Elise Donim. Her entire past up until she wanted writing award last year is a total mystery. Hard to believe in this day and age you can still find people like that. The estimated time of death of the victim was between 10 and 11 PM on February 7th. The cause of death was blood loss resulting from a stab to the back by the murder weapon. The victim was found skewered with a giant sword, sir. Yeah, but there's one strange thing, yes? The victim's entire body was covered with bruises. The bruises are contained with falling from the height of a 2-story building. Huh? It will be about the same height as the room in front of us, correct? Hey, you're right. Way to go, Mr. Redford. This happened to be the room that Elise Donim still stayed in. Now then, detective. Let's see if we can summarize what we learned so far, okay? Let's take a look at the map. According to the head testimony of Sister Bikini, the head nun, right after they finished dinner, she and Mayafei headed to the inner temple. So this is like Bikini in May. BFA. At 10 p.m., after ringing the bell for lights out, Iris went to the inner temple. When she got there, Bikini had her take over while she went back to Asakura Temple. After taking the hot bath to suit her back, Sister Bikini witnessed the murder in the courtyard. If you have more details, you should ask Bikini herself in the main hall. The trial begins tomorrow, but who's supposed to tutor? The Godo guy, but nobody can get a hold of him, so he's looking for a replacement. What do you mean? It's really weird. All of a sudden, no one can reach him. The rumors are true. Maybe since Mr. Wright called the court and won't be defending, he just lost interest. If I intend to appear in court in the role of defense attorney, however, I would be quite unhappy if it came out that I'm actually a prosecutor. I think the real problem is going to be the judge. There's such a lot of absence. Another judge besides was at trial tomorrow. Yeah, but... that's a long story. Everyone in the prosecutor's office must know. You. Want to be a problem with someone that made a big stink, sir? There is no need to worry. I pulled a few strings and arranged for a prosecutor of my own choosing. Well, Mr. Edgeworth, I know you're such powerful thing to pull. What is the inner temple that Maya was supposed to be training at? According to Bikini, it's an old building they use for training and they are leads. It's on the other side of the Dusky Bridge. Is there anything else on the side of the bridge besides the inner temple? Nope, not a thing. Nothing. The other side is surrounded by cliffs on all sides. In a way, it's kind of like a little island out there. Only there's the inner temple. I heard it's not the kind of place a person could survive in. Please be alright, Maya. Wait, I want to ask her about the weather report. No, also not it. But basically the short version of the story is there's supposed to be... Miku has like a lot of things of like 01 on her... is her mark, and I thought 01 part 1 is like... connection. That is it. I'll explain it one day better. I don't want to do like... I don't see Larry anywhere. Maybe we scared the poor cat away. Ah, Miss Archford. I came back because I need to ask you a few more questions if you don't mind. Just saying. You can tell me anything. No, my model is not based on Miku, but my stories are. Or also my story is not based on Miku, but inspired by Sakai's. And Sakai's is basically related to the Vocaloids and that sort of stuff. It's either breaking her or breaking Larry. Since I have been handed this case, my duty to take a play, blah blah blah. Is it the weather then? No. Oh wait. Is it? No. frighten her so much? I should keep an eye. I thought I had more information. I forgot from the top of my head. Do I have enough? Like... in the head of the zoo temple, with my heel mother. I was left at the zoo temple when I was just a small tot, and she's taken care of me ever since. Forgive me for sounding rude, but what about your family? I'm sorry, but I'd rather not talk about this. Oh, this is the woman who was undergo training last night, and she seemed like a very strong, reliable woman. She's your sister, correct? She's cute as a button, and she seems to really love mashed potatoes and gravy. Oh, she even said she was going to have leftovers for dinner next night. And then she took the leftover potatoes and the whole pot of gravy with her to her room. So, I have not enough to break your thing. Well, there's a demon warning hood. Coordinates are highly susceptible to possession by evil spirits, you know. That's why we're always very needed for protection. While you wait for it, you want to get any protection from older, you know. Put it on already. We'll wait for you, Miss Redford. Marvelous, you're going to keep it on for a while. What am I supposed to do? I'm supposed to show something. Like, what would Iris fear so much? An evil spirit. Yeah, I think I have to break, like, Iris one. And that sort of stuff. I don't know what else to do. Right. I something just noticed. That paper seconds. I just noticed this paper. It looks like an old man in an envelope. Eee. What is it, detective? This could be an ultra important clue. A super special clue. Let's test this is the highest. Tonight at 10 and heavily no, unless you want your secret to be exposed. Oh. 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 Maybe now we can break it. Maybe now we can break it. Since I've been in the case, blah blah blah, yeah. Frightened. You're afraid of something. I found this in the main hall. It's addressed to you. Ah, that's... Well, Iris? Why? Why are you glaring at me like that? You were scared of the blackmailer who wrote this to you, is that correct? Ah! Was never under the power of my glare that broke that lock. Oh well, I don't suppose it mattered either way. But Mr. Edgeworth, yes? I thought the letter was just someone playing a prank on me. Prank? Oh yes, after all, even if I did have a secret, there's no one to tell if that would cause me any grief. I wonder about that. Since the bikini is like a mother to me, I will never hide anything from her. Now you may not have you may not have anything to hide under normal circumstances, however, last night was different. Unfortunately, I don't know the exact nature of your secret yet. However, whatever it is, I don't want the secret to be told to. And that is Phoenix right. You mean something to write, and seems. And I can tell that holds a special place in your heart. That's why you didn't want him, of all people, to know your deep, dark secret. Well, what do you have to say? I should have expected much, especially from a friend of his. After dinner, this letter was waiting for me in my room. As I said, I was frightened by it. What is this heavenly hall the letter mentions? This is a small mountain shack at the base of Dusky Bridge. A small shack, huh? It's more like a broken down shack and no one would ever want to go near. Where's it on this map? It's around here. Now get there, you must follow a small path down from Dusky Bridge. The reality is to get to the inner temple, I had no choice but to cross that bridge. But the thought that such a terrible criminal could be lurking in Heavy Hall. I was so scared by the whole affair that I didn't even want to think about it. So this is the secret that you locked away in your heart. Yes. In any case, you still claim you have never left your room last night. Yes, that's exactly right. The trial starts tomorrow, probably so win. I'm prone to win so that you and Phoenix Wright can see each other once again. But when I do, you must promise me that you will tell him your secret. But if it's pointless, why would you say that? Because I may know what Phoenix Wright is, but he has no idea who I am. You're sitting speaking with the head nun of Hazukura Temple. She's testified very clearly to what happened. She says you saw you step in Elise Deum with a sword. And one other thing. You said that when Miss Feya would be entertaining at the inner temple, you were there as well. What? When I spoke with you last, you claimed that you never went to the inner temple. And yet, Sister Bikini says she met with you at the inner temple the very night. But I didn't go there. I didn't go to the inner temple last night. So be it. What the fuck is this? Yeah, why would this always happen? Whenever I find a goal like I always run away. If I change one of them to Japan, next is going to be the prison, I guess. I can do that. Someone who looks like he down on his luck. He's just talking to himself. Shh. Be quiet and listen. I knew it. I shouldn't have done it. I blew it again. Done that? What did you do? Hey, you! I'm already just said. I got an objection. Oh, what the... Archie! You dirty rat! I'm sure you... Oh! I'm sorry, sir. Before I knew I was shouting out objection. In a loud commanding voice, too. Even pointing with my pointer finger. You watched it many times. I'm sorry. Okay, Larry, the jig is up. What have you got to sell for your say? Yeah, what is this little shack anyway? Well, I just discovered myself yesterday. And why were you down here in the first place? Oh, come on, I'm an artist. I was looking for a good place to sketch. This is a great little place. It's artistic. It's quiet, it's cold, it's got no power, and it looks like it's about to collapse. Sounds a lot like my apartment there, pal. But I'm for sure no one is like to show up and disturb you here. So I can do you something to drink, some hot water maybe? You get an oldie buddy on us, sir. Listen to me, Archie, you gotta do this, you gotta save Iris. Are you so sure she's innocent? Because she's cute? Watch your mouth! I made up my mind about it. I'm going to marry that girl. Mr. Hartford is pretending he didn't hear you, so I'm gonna ask for him. Have you already asked the girl to marry you? No, not yet, but I can tell how she feels by the look in her eyes. She got this, I really want this man to carry me over the threshold look. Sure, Nick will be surprised. He'd never imagined that I could marry such a beautiful girl like that. Shocked indeed. That's why I didn't want her to do anything dangerous. I mean, what am I gonna do if she gets hurt? No one last night. Oh man. Don't have anything else to talk about. I challenged with the scare as got it. If you really want to know last night, I saw something incredible. Of course there aren't like Teen Wolf. Is there anything here that I like? Lord. Strawberry slowly covered with fresh fallen powdery snow. Place it budding. What is this festive looking ornament? It reminds me of art class in grade school. We used to have a lot of fun decorating the classroom with origami, remember? Well, oh yeah, you were very good at it. Really? Yeah, this guy was so bold he couldn't even fold $1, let alone a crane. Everyone tried to comfort him, but he would just sit there sobbing. Really? Be quiet already. And don't forget the shame for the day. You want a crane, and we can now make a perfect quarter-inch crane without a single flaw. You know, actually, nothing for nothing, but a quarter-inch crane without a single flaw is not easy. I guess that's the last thing to do before we can call it a good day. Three locks to break. Alright, now you're going to tell me what you really saw last night. Huh? Yeah, anyway, it was awesome. I've never seen anything like it. It's around 10 o'clock last night. It started thundering. A bit sleepy, I'm not sure for how long. Suddenly seeing the wall in front of me went white. Like I'd just been slapped by the face by my old girlfriend Naomi. And then it was on fire. The bridge was on fire. Dusky bridge got on fire. Are you saying you saw it with your own eyes? Hey, why you give me the info? I'm telling the truth. By the way, Larry, what were you happy when you saw that happen? What? You see, what do you mean? What do you mean? Just answer the question. I was in my own room, by the main hall. What else would it be? What do you mean in there? Because of the forest around here. Yeah. This is a map of the area. They can look around the vicinity of Hasakura Temple. What am I looking for? I think this should be very obvious. The main hall is surrounded by trees and it's possible to see the bridge from here. What? Why didn't he tell me before? Well, how about it? How about what? Do you feel like talking now? About what? You leave me no choice to move on to the next step. You weren't in your temple. So then, where were you? You don't know that, I wasn't in my room. So where was Larry and where was he there? If you read the situation up to this point correctly, the answer is fairly obvious. Yeah, I want to say the main hall. Why would he be getting out to this old shack? There's no CC cold, there's no electricity and it could fall apart any minute. Larry, how do you know that anyway? I know there is no electricity, after all it's not the dark yet. Uh-oh. In other words, you have just evidence to prove my theory. I didn't get the plot of these games. They're simple. You're an attorney, you have to help solve cases. And that's your plot. Every case is a story, every case is a chapter. I have to admit, I'm impressed. Actually, you're a totally different league from Nick. That's nice to tell me. What were you doing at the cold little shack last night? I call it find the core. And teaming never the cohort. Maybe you were waiting for someone? Oh no. You really are a scary guy, you know? I believe last night you were waiting for this person to come to meet you. There's only one person you wait in a horrible place like this, Larry. I told you before, to call me Larry. The person you were waiting for was Iris. But suddenly I feel cold over edgy. Now in doubt because of my Charlie Claire. So I think you got the hots for Sister Iris, eh? You have some kind of evidence? You got something to prove someone's waiting for or just guessing? Well, I have evidence. Here's your evidence. You called her to the spot with a pathetic blackmail letter. Oh, hey, give that back. You're embarrassing me. What are you doing with that anyway? That's not important. I misjudged you, laddie. What do you mean? Taking advantage of a woman frailty like that. You should be ashamed of yourself. First of all, what this is at the top of the letter says solution here. Well, that's set in the book letter writing for dummies. You're not supposed to actually write that. That's where you're supposed to write Dear Iris. I didn't even look at the letters like that. I didn't even look at the text like that. Oh. So, you were here in Apprently Hill last night, weren't you, Larry? And you saw the lighting in Dusky Bridge, didn't you? Sorry, Archie. Sorry, doesn't cut to come back touching a young lady like that. Wait, hold up. What now, pal? What are you talking about? What threatening stuff? I thought what you tried to scare her is by threatening her exposure secret, pal. What do you mean? Why did I threaten her? Unless you want your secret to be exposed. That sure sounds like a threat to me, pal. Blackmail effect. Give me a break, it's a love letter. Have you ever been in love? Huh? Oh. The one that's the secret you mentioned. What actually did you get it? I'm talking about the secret love between her and me. Obviously, you wouldn't want Old Lady Bikini to know about that, right? Larry, you have a lot to learn. This is not how you write a love letter. Alright, and why did you send a love letter in a business-like manila envelope? Give me a break, it's not my fault I didn't have any other envelopes, jeez. Pal, it's because Edgy gave me the scary look of his. What's wrong, Edgy? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? That's it? That's what those huge looks are about? I understand why you're so defensive. Well, I don't either. I guess the thing is, you shouldn't expect too much from a guy like me. Let it get you down. But Mr. Edgeworth, this guy's still hiding something, I know it. What do you mean, detective? Don't forget what this guy showed a minute ago. If you really want to know, last night, I saw something incredible. Larry? What? You look at me like hungry dog for just from bone. You want to tell me, Larry, one way or the other. I already told you, didn't I? I saw lightning strike Dusky Bridge. But now that I think about it, something doesn't quite enter too. What is it? If that's all there is to your story, your heart wouldn't have all those locks. Therefore, Larry... I believe you saw something last night, something more incredible than lighting. What? What? Where? Why? How? If you hide anything from Mr. Edgeworth, I'll arrest you on the spot, pal. Huh? Ah! War? Those... There are 5 of them? Yeah, this again. Apparently he has more secrets. But I think this is a good point to left it up, because now the trial comes for the last case of the series, basically. I don't know how long it is. And that sort of stuff. It's a boss fight, yeah. 5 is the max, I think. Phoenix 8. Or 14. Let me get like a look. Oh, this is not long done yet. Oh no. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. It's been 3.5 hours. Normally stream longer than it is, because I thought it would be a good way to stop basically here. Because this is the new part of a trial, and this is a good way to start for the next time. This is the final case in this episode, in this game, so this game will come to a close very, very soon. As said with that, and look forward to it. But for now, I'm gonna say, I'm Preggo, Elise, Apprently, Vtuber, Transgender. If you like what you saw, make sure to follow so you get notified next time. As I said, I also have other socials in case you're interested in following. You can check them out in my link tree below. I have like Blue Sky, Twitter, Instagram, Discord, and all that sort of stuff. So yeah, and with that, I'll see you in the next stream. I'll say have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and I'll see you in the next stream. Bye. Bye.